I was talking there and I didn't realise I hadn't plugged it in. Hail and well met, Ghost. I hope you're really well and you're staying safe. How is the vaccination situation going? Have you had a vaccine yet? I'm still waiting for mine. They said I can have one, but I'm not getting it. Terator Plays, how are you? Welcome to the stream as well. Hope you're well. But yeah, vaccinations. I've had 2 letters saying, oh, the vaccine's available. Go and get it. Go and get it. Well, I want it, but I haven't got a car. I've got no transport, so I can't get to where the vaccination area is, which is probably about 6 or 7 or 8 miles away. So I can't possibly get there. I'm not going on a bus or a taxi. That would be too ridiculous. So I'm waiting for the local surgery, but they haven't got a clue. So I could be waiting a long time. So can't do anything about it. So I hope you're. I mean, Terator Plays. I don't know if you're in the UK, but if you are, not yet. They are taking the people that have some type of disease before the healthy. Yeah. Okay. Right, Ghost. Let me just take this off. Let me take this off a second. Take all that off. Right, just taking that bottom bit off the thing there. Yeah, not yet. They are taking the people that have some type of disease before the healthy. Yeah, here they're starting off with the 80s and above, 70s and above, 60s and above. Although probably 90s and above first of all. So I'm in group 5, which is the first 4 are the the 90s, 80s, whatever, all the way down. I'm in the next group, but so I can have mine now, but apart from being offered it twice and saying I can make an appointment, I just can't get to it. So I'm stuck until they got it at the local surgery. And they haven't got a clue. so I could be still waiting a long time, and I'm probably the most paranoid person out there regarding this disease, because I'm ridiculously hygienic here. It's ridiculous. Right, I've been busy at work. Welcome to Ark, everyone. I've been busy at work. I'll tell you what. Already, look at this. Can you see how jagged that is? Is that is that showing on the screen there? Because man, am I seeing a lot of lag. I think the reason why I'm noticing it is because I've always played this on the Xbox One X. And to top it off, the politicians on my state are trying to make the governor stop all the COVID masks and 6 feet spacing away. You're joking! That is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. 2 meters is the distance you should be, right? Which is probably about 6 feet. But 2 meters is the minimum. You should be. You should actually be keeping a little bit further away than that, because they have done tests where if somebody sneezes, it goes more than 2 meters. So I generally keep a bit more than 2 meters. I mean, you don't have to go. Probably 3 meters will be fine. But 2 meters. But yeah, I really noticed the lag because I've always played it. The last time I played it on Xbox One was a very long time ago. So, I haven't had really much lag at all. Oh, yeah, I just revealed something there. That's the wrong door, right? So, but as I say, I have been busy. A lot of states are also doing the same thing because they think that the deaths are starting to drop off. Well, they did the same thing in the UK. The deaths started dropping off. It's coming down now, so they brought everything. They start relaxing all the things, and what happened goes, we went higher than we did. We went twice the height of cases and deaths that we had in the first wave. So if they're thinking of easing it off, they're going to get another wave. So it's as simple as that. And then that means everybody's shutting once again. So yes, we don't like it, but we got to put up with it. Until you get vaccinated, there's nothing we can do about it. We've got to stay in. Yeah. I don't know what is wrong with these people. I hate to start the stream like this, but I don't know what is wrong with these people because everybody, the scientists, everybody are saying you should be locking down. And yet all the politicians are saying, oh no, it's fine now, it's because it's getting lower. You know, and they wonder why they got another. I mean, I sometimes wonder if politicians have any kind of brain. I don't think they have got a brain, to be honest. It's because they're worried about the economy. Well, stuff the economy. I rather, excuse my language, but you know, stuff my economy. I'd rather have people save lives. The politicians are losing the money that is going into their pockets. Yeah, exactly. It's purely a money thing in every country. Right, let me show you then. Let's get off the subject. But yeah, that's the problem we got. Now, our Prime Minister has said that he wants this to be the last lockdown. So he's being very, very cautious now. So although it's dropping very sharply now, very, very sharply, it's getting quite low now, he still hasn't released us out into the big wide world yet. So yeah, right, I have built this extension, alright, to cover this thing here. Alright, now I bet you're saying, wow, Ray, my god, that must have took you a lot of time and stone and whatever. Oh, I got an odd one up there. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I purely did it to enclose that. That was the only reason I did it. I thought, you know, it looks a bit odd out in the middle of nowhere. I had a base area, but I didn't have anything around it. So, and I must admit, I cheated. I went through and I cheated all that in because I couldn't be bothered to go around and take, you know, spending hours and hours getting all this stuff. So I cheated it in, but it's purely just to enclose that area to protect that. That was all. I'm not actually going to move anything in there, to be honest. Alright, so yeah, I'm noticing a lag, but it's because it's a very long time since I've played on on one of the lesser machines. Art needs caulking for all the ceiling. What's that? See, for all the ceiling to wall and wall gaps. Yeah, you do get gaps, don't you? Sometimes. Yeah, the trouble is you put them up and you can't tell which way round they are. There's no sense of which is the front, which is the back. So it's very difficult to know which is the front and the back. You put it up and then you think, oh crikey. So normally it knows. Once you put one down, normally it follows it, but sometimes it doesn't. So I did that. I might as well pick up the eggs. Put a little ramp up. Just move the creatures around just a little bit, just so that we've got a bit more room. But I suppose I could put some of the creatures on here. But I haven't got that many creatures, and I'm not planning on getting many more. I'll probably, you know, maybe another RG, but I mean I've got 3 there plus the 1 down there. So I've probably got enough. You know, I've got way more than this on the Xbox, haven't I? Right, I've been busy, not sure, but I think if the part is green, it is the right side, and if it's blue, it's the backward side. Yeah, I can never see a difference, to be honest. To me, it shows all green. So I can't really tell a difference. It just looks green, and I'm trying to work out which is the front and which is the back, and I can't always tell. So I put it down, and then I see what it is, and then I put it. If it's wrong, I put it down again, flip it, then put it down, and then usually they follow on, but sometimes it kind of goes wrong, doesn't it? Right, I've been busy. I started about 2:30, and what I did was make a load more gunpowder. Yeah, this door, I've got to shut it to get into there, so I've got to move this. So I made a load more, so I got 59 shocking tranquilizer. That should be enough to knock out anything that we encounter. I've got no darts now, and 20 of those and 17 of those, 16 of those. I probably don't need those 16, to be honest. And I probably don't need those, because 59 should knock out anything. on PC, if you press the E key, it flips it. Yeah, there is a flip one on console as well. I think it's usually the right button, not the trigger, the right button, the one above the trigger. That usually flips it between the two different things. But it's hard to tell. I find it hard to tell which is which, to be honest. I may as well leave that door open, I think. Darts are better than trank arrows. Oh yeah, I know. Well, I could change those into trank arrows, I suppose. But I don't think I'll have any problem bringing down a level 100 dinosaur with 59 shocking darts. I had about 250 of the jellyfish stuff that we got last time, so I was able to make the whole lot into that. I nearly used up, by the way, a hell of a lot of narcotics. That's if I see one. Yeah, that's if I see one. It's unlikely, isn't it? Right. Okay. So, and I've still got a little bit of the shocking dart stuff left. Not a lot though, only about 40. So it's a little bit sad on that front. Right. Let me first of all get some meat. Yeah, it does lag a fair bit, I must admit. I'm so used to not having lag that when I come on here, it really does show up, unfortunately. I wish we could. I just wish we could cut these in half and transfer it into my inventory, but I've got to kind of do this and hope that the lag doesn't mean the whole lot comes out. So I've got to do it kind of very gently like that. Whereas on the sort of better machines, I can just tap it really fast and do that. Right, I've got some Enduro. I must admit, I don't think I've ever used Enduro Stew. Enduro Stew, ever. That's hard to say, Enduro Stew. It is for me, put it that way, but then I'm probably half drunk. Although, actually I don't drink, so I'm very boring, I am. I don't drink, I don't smoke. So, I mean, pretty dull, really. I used to drink and I used to smoke, but fortuitously, I gave up both, and it saved my life. That saved my life, because I had a heart attack about 10 years later, and if I'd have been smoking, I probably wouldn't have survived it. So that was a great decision that I made way back there. I can't remember why I did it, but I finally decided, oh, for goodness sake, it's a stupid habit. Oh, it's because we were married, we were having a baby, and not dull, just health conscious. Yeah, the main reason was that I promised my wife when we got married that I would pack up smoking. So, we got married, we had a kid, and I still hadn't done it. So, and I had to go to the back room to smoke, open the window to keep it, so no smoke got into any other room. And I thought, what the hell am I doing here? In a freezing cold winter outside, and I'm opening a window, freezing to death, smoking. So I thought, that's it. So I threw them in the bin, and I never went back. I got tempted once or twice, but then I stopped, because the shopkeeper that I used to get them from, I told him, don't sell me cigarettes. If I ask for some, don't give me any. And he wouldn't let me have any, even if I wanted one. And that was enough to get me over the line to do it. Right, it's dark now, so we can't do a lot. So, I'll set it up ready. So we'll probably go and look for another T-Rex. It's probably a good idea. Right, let's see what I've got in the old Tucker bag. I always keep the winter thing on me, just in case I go to the winter area. I always keep a spare one of these as well. And the two thingies. He should have, that should be plenty enough meat for a quick trip, although we'll probably teleport anyway. I always keep a few spare arrows in case I want to shoot the jellyfish. He has a level up, so let's see. What should we put that in? I could put that in weights, couldn't I? It's fairly good. He's fairly good on everything, really. So I'll put it in weight. Oh, am I in creative mode? No, I'm not in creative mode. So why is this showing up? Because I haven't gone into creative mode, as far as I know. I did a very large metal run last time too. At the end of the stream, I sort of had my tea, and then I went off, and I probably spent about an hour and a half, and I went off and got a massive metal run. Took the, you know, this guy with me, and we went up there, and we got a load of metal. Went to the nearest mountain, got a load of metal, then went somewhere else, and managed to get a ton of the stuff. And I must admit, I was gonna cheat, and then I thought, no, I better not. So I just did a couple of runs of that, and got several hundred, you know, bits for us to make some metal. So I've got a couple of hundred in here, I think. Well, over a couple of hundred. Plus, I got some a smaller amount in that one. So we got enough to go. We just got to wait till the morning now. So we're all set. So we'll try for another high level T-Rex, and then we'll probably teleport. That'll save us a lot of time. Then we can squeeze a lot in, then, can't we? Right, I'm going to have a little swift cup of tea. I scheduled in Fable 3 for tomorrow. Yeah, I'm sorry that I'm doing these Fable 3s. You know, it's a very, very popular game, and it's on backwards compatibility. Very, very popular game because of all the things you can do in it. Get married, buy houses, you know, you know, you can do work. I mean, you can do all kind of things in it. It's not a tremendously difficult game, but it can get tricky at times. Do I have or make the small teleporter pads? The small teleporter pad? I don't know. I think there's only one, isn't there? Oh, there is a large one. Yeah, there is a very, very large one. I think. I'm not sure what this one is. What is this one? Where's the sort of centre of this? What is that? Oh, that's the tech one. There is that very large one, isn't there? But I'd have to go in creative mode to look at that. There's like a huge. It's a huge thing, isn't it? Let me go into the crafted a minute. If I go to tech, I think it's this, is it? Oh no, that's the cloning chamber. Oh, that's the cloning chamber. I can't believe we got a cloning chamber, because that's really good, isn't it? I mean, it needs a terrific amount to make it. 5,500 metal. 200 black pearls. I mean, I hardly ever find a black pearl. 500 crystal. It's insane, this, isn't it? I probably wouldn't ever even bother with that, to be honest. I think there's only one teleporter, isn't there? I don't know what teleporter comes under, because it's not in here at all. So I don't know where you find teleporter. What does that come under? Unless that's it there. Tuso, whatever drops black pearls. A Tuso. What's a Tuso? Is that the that large fish? That's the tech catwalk there. As far as I know, there's only one teleporter. As far as I know, I mean, I'm not sure, because I don't know. Most of the stuff seems to come under tech. A Kraken type. I'm not sure what the Kraken is, to be honest. There's a tech teleporter, plus the generator, plus a force field, plus that. That seems to be it on that. So it is actually a miscellaneous, which is kind of surprising. So yeah, the only one I know is this. This is the only teller, unless it's a mod that you're thinking of. Right, it's kind of nearly daylight. And you call yourself... Kraken? Kraken? Is that on... is that in Lord of the Rings? A Kraken? I don't know if it's ever been called a Kraken. Why is this thing stood there? it's my first question. Is this thing set on attack or something? That thing's in the wrong place. Yeah, look, he's still following. See, it used to be you could turn that off, and now you gotta go stop 1. You know, I don't know when they made that change, but I find that annoying because stop walks to stop everything. Right, what is he on then? He's on passive, so how come he moved over there? Yeah, it's baffling. I'm pretty sure I've never heard of a Kraken in Lord of the Rings. Now, I was going to go the whole stream without mentioning it, but I mean, it's gone now. How many T-Rexes have I got? I got 1, 2. Is that all I got? 2. At the gates of the mines. What, the mines of Moria? Is it called a Kraken? I mean, it's been a long time since I've read the book. I have been listening to the Lord of the Rings book. Oh, the thing in the water. Is that what you mean? Was that a Kraken? I can't remember. Do you know, I can't remember. I've forgotten what that thing is called, to be honest. You could be right, it could well be a Kraken. I must admit. I don't think it's... Yeah, I don't think in the book it actually says what that thing is. I'm pretty sure it just says a thing, you know, with tentacles and, you know, I don't think it actually says a Kraken. But I will check on that, Ghost. I will definitely check on that. But I don't remember them ever saying it was a Kraken. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, as far as I know, in Lord of the Rings lore or any of the lore, there's never been a Kraken. It's not called a Kraken. He sometimes doesn't actually describe or name it. He just describes it. And that is one of those that is. It's just described. It's not actually. Given a name. I do believe. I mean, I will check on it then. Because I've been listening to the book, and I didn't hear him say anything about a Kraken. Because I've got the audio book, which is the full unedited book on audio, and I'm pretty near the end. I'm on the return. I'm on the very end of the 2 towers at the moment. Right, let's get cracking then. Cracking. Let's get cracking. That's not bad. Actually, that wasn't bad. You got me to think of a joke, Ghost. Well done for mentioning cracking. It had a purpose. Right, now I guarantee we will not see a high-level Rex here, because I very rarely ever see a Rex here. I've come here loads of times on my Xbox, and I've never seen a T-Rex. I'll be lucky if I see one, and that's usually very low level. It's not normally Carnosaur. I presume that's why it's called Carno Island. I thought it meant any kind of Carno. I mean, you know, any kind of, what do you call it, predator. But I mean, there is a lot on here. Predators, aren't there? There's birds, there's these guys down here. Saber-tooths. But yeah, they don't seem to occupy it. They used to, but have they like stopped doing them now? Because I must admit, it's been a very long time since I've seen more than a handful of those guys. Well, I've been lucky to see one or two. Most of the time, there's one, if you're lucky. The Watcher in the Water was a mysterious and horrific beast that lurked in the lake caused by the damming of the Siranan River beneath the... I may have to read that on here. Beneath the western walls of Moria. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the name they give it, is the Watcher. So yeah, there's no T-Rex here. Unless there's one in the middle area. Yeah, he's called the Watcher in the Water, that's it. But yeah, I suppose if you want to compare it to other mythical beasts, yeah, probably that is the closest thing to a kraken, yeah, because, you know, in Sea of Thieves, you know, it's called a kraken, and it's pretty similar kind of thing, like a gigantic octopusy type thing, which is kind of what it is, really, isn't it? Even Shelob is not described as a spider. She is described as in spider form. So he doesn't actually state that she is a spider. She's kind of got a spider-like form, which I suppose is a spider, but so, and that's the shape she decided to pick. Right, it looks like there's nothing here, so we're gonna have to go over here, over the other side. I normally used to just kill anything on this island till Rexes spawn. Oh, I see. I generally find they're somewhere around the mountains or around the river. That's usually where they end up. Right, here comes the enemy. Bye bye. See, I never need to get off me, GG. Right, let's take my armour off first of all, and I'll get out of disabled mode too. Disabled mode. What am I talking about? Sometimes my mouth comes up with ridiculous things. It just utters. I think words just come out, and I don't even know what they are. They just splodge out. Sometimes a bad word comes out. Very rare, but sometimes it does happen. I hope it's not night time. It's looking a little bit kind of doom and gloomy, isn't it? Let's go back over here then. This should be the right way. So I usually go around the mountain, and then if that one, you know, there's not one there, then I go to the other mountain, like over that one, and then just look along the, you know, and then go along that kind of river that leads towards the coal zone. That's generally where I see them. I see them more around that area than I do any other. Right. So I did upload that last grounded one, didn't I? That me and Jess did. We when was that? On Thursday. I can't remember if I uploaded it. I think I did. I should have to check that. I think I did. It was when we were building a tower. Did anybody see that one? I mean, I don't know if you watched that one, but where's my last broadcast? Let's have a look. Quick look. It won't take a second. My last broadcast was the Fable one. Recent broadcast. Oh, hang on. Let's just go to videos. Skyrim Grounded, created on the 3rd of February. Hey, oh, that's that one. Right. Yeah, it was there. Yesterday. Yesterday? How can that be yesterday? Oh, that's the Fable one, sorry. That one is building a tower with Jess. Did I put that one up? Can't remember if I put that one up. Wiki says wrecks along the mountain ridges and that is solo near the middle. Yeah, well that will be about right then, because I usually find them around the mountains or near the middle of the map, which is, yeah, if I can't really point at it, but if you see that river between the two mountains on the right there, and then you follow that towards the left, toward the middle of the map, yeah, that's generally where I look, and that's generally where I find them. So I usually go around this mountain here, and then go towards the other mountain, and that kind of leads to the right kind of area. That's a Carno there, isn't it? Oh no, it's the other guys that frighten the birds away. So I don't know whether I'll get all 20, because if I'm going to do... Ooh, well, there's an alpha one there. Yeah, I always seem to find them here. Yeah, there's an alpha one there. Goes just below the glove, sticking through the map. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's where I generally look. I didn't look it up. I just, you know, I just kind of found out that was where it was all on my own. You know, I actually I just did it visually, really. Every time I came back, I noticed that seemed to be where they were. There's a level 44 alpha. I should be able to kill that with this bird, shouldn't I? That'd give us a nice level up, wouldn't it? I don't really want to kill that guy, though, because he might be alright. Hopefully the other guy won't come. Hang on, we've got a few T-Rexes on me now and I can't see a darn thing here. I don't want to kill the others, to be honest. I'm trying to get this guy, but he's evading me at the minute. I think he's already running. Yeah, I'm trying to keep away from that one. Not really. Oh, my stamina's really low. Hang on, I gotta stop now. Hopefully he won't catch up with me. Yeah, I'm trying not to bite on the other one. Oh, he's coming down here. No, he's gone back up. Right, my stamina's nearly full. Here he comes. He's coming for me. Good. But I should be able to kill this guy. Oh, I was a Tranodon. I thought I got him then. 1,000 damage each time, you know. It's not doing that. It's not too difficult. What, he's eating something, so he's... He's making it nice and easy for me. There we go. Yeah, I didn't even take any damage there. Hello, Val. How are you? How are you? Val! How are you? You've got a challenge for me. Oh, I don't like the sound of this. I don't like these challenges, Val, because some of you give me really hard challenges that I'm not capable of. So go on, hit me with it, and then I'll say whether I'll do it or not. Because you know, you do send me to impossible situations, like going to 5 caves, and I hate caves. Tame a Giga. Oh, too much stuff in an Argent. Yeah, I got a lot of. I'll tell you what, if we're gonna get this T-Rex now, we got a ton of stuff to catch him with. Alright, here's a 92 Ghost. We're going for him. That's the perfect size. Right, now I gotta get him somehow. I'm overheating now, apparently. Right, I think we'll go down, take a shot at him, and draw him towards the cliff, and then we'll do that. Right. And let's try not to miss. Don't miss, Ray. Right, just do 2 shots. Maybe 3. Whoa! Now move! Now move! Right, we'll tempt him over to the cliff. Come on, boy! You know you want me, but you ain't gonna get me. And you ain't gonna climb up there, are you? I mean, it might. Right, this could be easy stuff. Right, I'll tell you what, let me pause it a second. Gigantosaurus, yeah. They're starting to look better. Yeah, they are. I put it from 0.2 goes up to 1, so it's 5 times the level. They are way bigger. They are way bigger than Rexes. They always do loads of damage. You must make a cage to tame a Giga. Yes, I found that out myself. Me and my daughter tried to kill a Giga, and I actually lost my best bird on that, and he was probably about level high 70s, and I lost my favourite bird because of that, because just as he was almost dead, he killed me. And so my daughter gave up, because apparently they do more damage when they're badly injured. I think that was the one you're saying. Anyway, let me try and knock this guy out. So I mean, I might be able to take one of those guys down, because I got a lot of shocking darts here, but you know, I don't know how easy that is, to be honest. Ghost will probably tell me. They're probably pretty difficult, I would imagine. Actually hitting this thing, this makes a change. Just gotta hope he don't go in the water. I didn't even look then when I shot then. Gigas have a nasty gash bleeding attack. Yeah, I think that's what killed him, because I think I was biting away, and then I moved away, and then I thought, oh hang on, why did I die then? And yeah, it must have been the bleed thing. Am I in creative mode? Oh, I am in creative mode. Oh, does that mean I haven't been using those darts? Oh, is that what you noticed, Ghost? Sorry about that, everyone. Does that mean it doesn't consume your things when you're in? I did not know that. Well, I didn't know that. I thought it would still use it. I know if you try to make like gunpowder or anything like that, if you're in creative mode, it does not produce it even if you haven't got the materials, because I tried it and it doesn't work. So I didn't expect that to do work either. I think that missed then. Come on, don't miss. Shoot me in the tail. Yes, you were using the shocking darts, but you were not using them up. That's how you noticed then. I didn't notice that, but I'm purely looking at the T-Rex. So I'm not really looking at that. I'm just looking at trying to kill this thing. Oh, well, not kill it, sorry. Bring it down. I just hope nothing attacks it while we're doing this. That may have missed. Oh no, it didn't. There's a very slight fall off in there, just a tiny amount. I just gotta hope he don't go in the water. Oh, oh no, my rifle broke. Oh man. Oh, now we've had it now. I can't do anything else. Because you can't repair it, can you? Official PvP. I don't ever go on PvPs, so You know, I've never kind of done that stuff. I went online, I think twice, trying to get this guy to come over here. Bow? Yeah, but I can't use shocking darts. I want to use the shocking darts, really. Because this guy will not repair it, will he? I think they, you know, we can't do... I know we can make stuff on them, but I'm pretty darn sure that we can't actually repair it anymore on these things. I mean, I don't know if they were ever able to repair it, but I'm pretty sure I used to be able to repair this. Oh, he's got no metal anyway. Otherwise, there's a lot of shocking darts that are gone to waste. Yeah. Oh dear, I kind of didn't think of that. I'll tell you what I'll do. Let me get the map. Let me do a teleport back. Let's go into teleport back and try and get that bloke. And I hope bloke. What is this position? He's heading down that way. So let's have a look at the map. I'll try that again. He's on the, what? He's on the right-hand edge of that mountain. 55, 85. 55, 85. I'll try it, Ghost, if you like. Where'd he go? Oh, don't tell me he despawned. Oh no, there he is. Alright, I'll try a few tranquilizer darts. Yeah, alright, good point. Tranquilizer darts, where are they? Oh, for goodness sake, I pressed the wrong button then. I just took a tranquilizer. Come here! Oh, for goodness sake, you stupid bird. Come here! I'm not getting to, you know, all wound up. Slightly I am getting wound up. Right, let me make sure these are on there. Yeah, I'll try a few darts then, Ghost. I'll probably miss half of them. You know what I'm like. Pretty shocking, really. Oh, for goodness sake. What is that button there? I pressed the right button there. It should, that's square. Yeah, I'm pressing that and it ate something, I think. Hey? Why did it do that? I could have sworn I'd done that. Right, let's try it then. I'm hot, unfortunately. Not surprising, really. Right, what do you think my chances are of hitting this thing? Probably 0. Could he catch me up if I outrun? I think you can outrun these guys, can't you? Go down, buddy. Why do you have to run? He's going to munch on you. Hello, Damien. How are you? Yeah, he's trying to munch on me, isn't he? Let me catch up with him, and then I'll pause it in a minute. Yeah, they kind of motor around a bit. Dare I get on here? Will he be able to get up here? He will, won't he? Can you get up here? He said, sliding off. Oh, don't go in the water. See, that missed. Right, I'll do follow. Yeah, I'm hopeless with the fall off. Oh, don't go in the water. Don't go in the water. If he's in the shallow bit, it will be okay. My God, that missed as well. I'm not very good on how far these things drop off, but none of these are going in. nor that one. How could I be missing? Oh Christ. Not that I'm scared, but yeah, here we go. Will the bird fly over me and save me life? Oh, this is why I use shocking darts, because doing it this way is shockingly slow, and half the time I miss. Oh, I wish this thing would keep taking off. I kind of want him to follow, but I don't want him to follow, because every time he follows I got to chase after him. Yeah, a dedicated track, yeah, I know. I got to like do stop as soon as I get off, you know. Had that missed? How did that miss? Come on! Don't shout, Ray, don't shout. I didn't shout, I didn't shout, I just raised my voice slightly. Bit close there, isn't he? Man, is there a fall off on this thing? Did that hit there? It's gonna drown. Yeah, I'm trying to do it so that he's making his way out. If he goes in this very shallow bit, we'll be okay. It's such a drop off on this thing, isn't it? Right, I'll try one more. I mean, this is stupid, risky, but I could usually outrun these guys. Oh, he's down! Oh God, I frightened myself to death then. I nearly jumped out of my skin then. Please let there be some of this left. Oh please, good, well done. Let's just do that for a minute. Get in there, go on, get in there, boy. Right, now I don't know how long this will last, so I'll probably have to kill something. Thanks, Goose. I mean, I was kind of thinking that probably wouldn't work, but it was enough, wasn't it? The reason why I don't do trap is because it takes a long time, or you got to carry it, and if I try and carry it, I'll probably be overburdened. So that's why I don't, because by the time you collect all your resources, probably the guy's 3 miles away. That's why I don't ever do it. Because it takes too much time, and if I'm streaming and I gotta go and build a trap, it's just going to take a ridiculous amount of time. And where would I stick a trap? I could stick it around the mountain, but the problem is you got to try and maneuver him to the mountain. So it's not easy doing that, is it? So that's why I never do it. Ray, too much of a pro, he doesn't need traps. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Damon. I don't. I find that if I got shocking darts, I can bring things down without any problem, and there's very little fall off, so I'm less likely to miss. So, you know, it's just a lot of trouble to go to. You know, and then you got to get him to be in that particular spot. So I'd have to, you know, be able to carry a terrific amount of weight and have, you know, a ton of stuff on me, or I'd have to do it in creative mode, which would be kind of cheating. Although I am kind of cheating anyway, so I've kind of forgotten about the old cheating thing now. Is right. So we should be. I don't know. What's it? One. Oh God, I can't work this out. This is too much for me. There's too many numbers there. 15 trank arrows. Yeah. But you know, it does more damage. Although this guy probably didn't take a lot of damage, did he? But the shocking tranquilizer, they barely do any damage. It's very, very small amount of damage, very high torpor. So I'd rather go down that route. It means I need a lot of metal and a lot of, you know, tranquilizing stuff, but I'd rather do that and try and build flaming traps all the time. So it's got up 26%, so four eats and he'll be ours. So I may have to get some more of this stuff, because this stuff's going to be dead soon, isn't it? I don't think there's any more recent than that. They all look as though they're going to expire very soon. So actually it doesn't need another this lot, but I'll throw it in there anyway just to get it off the bird. But yeah, that'll probably run out in a minute. So let me see if there's an RG about. Right, I usually go in a straight line, and then I can go the straight line back, and then I know I'm all right. Because I'm being near a mountain, aren't I? So I'll probably find a Carno or something around here. So it'd be easy to spot him on the shore, wouldn't it? Well, he's dead. So I presume. Oh dear! Help! Don't get off your bird, Ray. That would be kind of dumb, wouldn't it? Right, let's get this guy before he frightens me. Did you see that? did you see that? I bit him and he disappeared into the misty blue yonder. A trap for a Rex could be three dino gates place, so you could lead the Rex in through the open side and then you quickly place the fourth gate. What? Yeah, but I'd have to do foundations, you know, pillars or walls or something. Because it's got to be quite big, so you're looking at a lot of foundations. Yeah, it did poof. Oh no, this thing fancies a go at me. Well, I could do with the electronics. What gets the most electronics, me or the bird? Well, that's a fair amount now. Although I have put it up. Right, did I get any stuff? I did not get any stuff. Which I suppose is to be expected, isn't it? Right, I just want an RG. So I'll go up to the mountain. There's usually something around here. A Carno will be the easiest one. I'll go up here, so there's a bird up here. Looks like it's these other guys. What are these guys called? I forgot the ghost. It's been a while. If my daughter's with me, she'll rattle off the proper name. She doesn't believe in, you know, she don't call them by the short name. She calls them by the long name. Right, here it is. Right, here we go. That should be enough to tame it. So it should be this way. Tell a lie, it should be this way. Yeah, it certainly poofed there, didn't it? I forgot to advertise the fact that I was doing this stream, so that's probably a silly move. I'll probably get less people today, but as I say, I've never really been too worried about views. Although it'd be nice, but you know, I haven't got all the technology to do all these fancy things that all the other one. I'll tell you what, I'll changing the subject completely there. I'll tell you what, I did actually watch a streamer yesterday, and I had a look at his views. I think he was giving his opinion on the Xbox One X after so many weeks or a couple of months or something, and I thought that might be interesting. And do you know, he's got barely any videos. He's probably got about less than 10. And do you know, that guy has like 10 times the amount of viewers I've got, and he's hardly done any videos. I had a quick look through some of them, and they weren't even anything, you know, they were just short things about 8 minutes long, 10 minutes long. It didn't really contain anything either. It was no gameplay, it was just chatting. And I thought, how come I can do like my stuff? It's probably because I'm completely unprofessional. I mean, although he didn't have anything fancy either, I don't think. That's funny, that, isn't it? Makes me really jealous. Sorry, was not looking. What? I don't know if I can allow you to not look, Ghost. Aloe brain is used for the dragon boss. Yeah, yeah. That's why I keep all the you know, those parts, because I know they're for the bosses and things. But as I say, I've only ever used them once. So this guy will be ours soon, and he's plus 45 Ghost. So this is going to be a good one. So let's see if I can work that out. 8 from that, that should be 37. There you are. How about that for fast maths? Did I say 87? 137, should I say? Do me a favour and put that weapon away near the taming. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I usually do that, but I must admit I haven't now. Yeah, I try and get into the habit of not having a weapon out, because I have done that in the past. Because sometimes I put my controller down and I accidentally stab the guy. So I generally do that, but yeah, just forgot there. So thanks for that, Ghost. Right, I'm gonna just have a couple of sweets. This guy is going to eat very shortly, well, any minute now. He's on 54, so when he gets to 50, that'll be it. Yes, I know, because I do a lot of damage. I do a lot of damage. Well, not a terrific amount. I must admit, when I you know, I had to because it reset my points, I had to try and remember. I put too much in health. So, really, I should have had less than that. Yeah, I'm called Golem. Is that what? Is that my character's name? Golem? I can't. I didn't want to do Gollum, so I put the nearest thing. But I knew I did it with one character, but I didn't know it was this one. Oh, I didn't see what level he was. Should say here, shouldn't it? 137. There you are. See, I was right. See, it's quick maths, isn't it? You got to admit, I'm pretty quick on the old maths. I mean, all right. I mean, you know, but yeah, I'm pretty fast on that. It's surprising how I can do maths quick. What? Yes, it is what? The mistype could ruin the tame, or the maths. What's that there? Oh, it's one of these guys. Wow, he slid, didn't he? How many did he get? 67. Not quite that good. Right. Level this guy up. I think I'll put one on health now. I think he's fine on so I'm going to keep putting into weight for a minute. Oh, my name. Yeah. Yeah, I must admit it's been a while since I've seen my name, but Golem. There's a surprise. I got a level up as well. That's not bad. I'm going to put it into weight then. I mean, I would like to put it in melee. I must admit, I don't do a terrific amount of damage. I can't believe I put so much into health. The most I've ever done is 300. But I accidentally put too many into that. And kind of ruined it. So I'll put it into weight. Get rid of the chat lag and you might know what our responses are. Yeah, well I can. I mean, on a PlayStation is governed by, you know, the software on PlayStation. So I can't do anything about that. That's just what it is on this. It's not a PC, so let me. Did it kill that thing? It did, didn't it? Did it? What is he picking up anyway? He's just picking up chitin. Yeah, he's not picking up any pearls, is he? Right, that was pretty good. So I got to go back now. So we'll go back to Carno Island. So let's go back to there and then we'll travel back. Oh yeah, repair the rifle. Yeah, good plan. Right, let's go and repair the rifle. I must admit, at the time when I go off on a journey, it's not very often I look to see if my weapons are alright. Only occasionally do I notice it. You know, if he's like almost broke, then I tend to notice it. I don't tend to notice it when he's part way. So yeah, I got a few sweets today. I might have to go shopping soon. A little bit surprising. I don't really want to go shopping. I feel a bit safer when I get my vaccine, but both the vaccines that are using in this country are proven to be very effective. After the first shot and after a period of about 28 days, they're both given 60% protection, and then when you get the second dose it's like 90 or something. Oh no, sorry, after the 30 days, between you know, day 35 or something onwards, it actually goes up on the UK one, not the Pfizer one. Actually goes up to 70%. So of the two, on the long term, the UK vaccine has a higher efficiency or whatever it is than the Pfizer, and then they both go up to about 90 something when you get the second dose. So that whole idea of not doing a second dose and delaying it from 3 weeks to 12 weeks has actually worked out to be pretty successful, because cases are dropping rapidly in this country. The Turismo and the Steel Pick are the best Black Pearl gatherers. The Steel Pick, right? Okay. I think on my Xbox I've got one Turismo. There's a level 41, or there's actually a couple of T-Rexes here, which is makes a change. There's a level 60, so that ain't too bad. So I think I'll shoot back on here, repair that gun. Yeah, a couple of Rexes there. It's not very often. I mean, you do now and again. Yeah, you go get them. Right. Let me jump off before anything descends on me. Oh, he would take off, wouldn't he? Oh no, he's not taking off. Right, let's very quickly teleport before anything comes. I ought to put another one somewhere else, really, and then we just got to wait for this to load. Miss me treats. I had to go a long time without me treats last time. Forgot to get some. I'll leave them there actually. Now I'll put the I'll take me my armour off because I'll probably be a bit hot. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that. And actually, my armour is quite low on. I think it's better flak armour. I think. Right, I'll go into creative mode so I can pick all the stuff up, just to lighten the load on the birdie. I don't really need any meat. I got a ton of the stuff. Although I'll pick it up and put it in the meat thing, the meat bin. I can't remember if it was this one, but I did go to one thing, and my animals were some of my animals were outside the zone and they were hungry. So I'll just take this in a minute. Repair all if you can. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'm just waiting for a PS5 because then playing Ark will be so much smoother, and I'll be much more likely to play it because it can't. You know, I'm not used to playing it on the old system here. I don't think I can fit anything in there, so I tend to be putting it over here now. This is my sort of backup. Restock on trank arrows as well. Yeah, I might restock on darts if I can, but I'm very, very short now of tranquilizers because I had about 280 and I'm down to 100 now. So I'm getting very low on them. I am growing more now, so I'm doing an extra box full somewhere. So I should be able to make some more. I've got plenty of spoiled meat there. I will need to get some more. Where's the other narco one? There it is. Does the size of these, you know, these boxes actually, you know, like medium, does it actually produce more? Because that's something I've never really looked into. Does it produce more narco bearers than, say, you know, does a medium one do more than a small one, and does a small one do more than a medium one? Hey, that's wrong. I said that wrong. Hang on, that came out a bit odd. So, yeah. Well, if you do need to go to darts with a broke rifle, it will not shoot too well. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. If you see me not repairing the rifle, please let me know. Because you know what I'm like, I tend to get sidetracked very easily. Right, how many is that? 76. It's not too bad. Well, I'm eating a flying saucer at the moment. I think sweets have I don't have sweets very often. Probably only a couple of times a week. But that's only when I got them. I only get one lot. So I'll probably have that over a period of about 2 weeks. So I kind of make it last. I don't have too many of them. I do brush my teeth very regularly. We're glad you would teleport before you saw the message. Yeah, that's true, yeah. Right, let me repair it then. So I'd have to repair it in here, won't I? I probably won't better get it in, it's probably full. So let me take the gunpowder out. And I should be able to get it in. And I should be able to repair that. Right, it's repaired. So that's sorted that situation out. All the other ones seem to be okay. Right, let's get rid of that meat. And then I can get out of creative mode. I'll pick up that. I usually put a few in here. And then put the rest in the other one. I'll probably put the spoiled meat in here as well because I've got nowhere else to put it. Oh, actually, did I put spoiled meat in the thing just now for the narcos? Let me just check that. Yeah, I must move this. It's getting in the way there. Oh, I did, I'll look at it. Can I do any more? So I'll need narco bearers next one. Very slow, isn't it? Crikey. I've never bothered about putting things, you know, putting the crafting up because I just wait till I get back. Seems the simplest solution. Throw that in, throw that in. Trophies I'll put. Can't remember where I'm putting trophies. I need another storage box really. And not in there. Where am I putting trophies? Looks like in there. Okay. Put them in there. Oh, I can't. Got all these stupid skin things. Right, and then that in there. then we'll I'll get rid of that. I'll probably throw that bow. Don't need that bow. Throw the rest of the meat around here in the other bin. I move them all inside the area. Sport meat also is the preferred food of the scorpion, spider, anthroplura, and the vulture and the carcanos, making narcotics. Right? Yeah, yeah. I know it's the scorpion, the spider. I'm not sure what the anthroplura thingy is. But I know that, yeah, I didn't know about the carcanos or the... Oh no, the vulture I knew, but I didn't know the carcano or the arthroplura. Didn't know about that one. I'll throw that in there just to keep them happy. Right, okay, let's start making some then. I'll probably run out of metal at some point. Although, let's pick up the narcos first. I may as well take this. Yeah, it's not a lot there, is it? I wish they'd lower the amount you need. What did I just pick up? Narcotics, that was it. The Arthro is the armor destroying centipede. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, that probably makes sense that they would as well, yeah. I don't think I've ever tried to tame one, but I don't know if you can, so I've no idea. Can I make any more gunpowder? So terrific amount of gunpowder you got to use, isn't it? I probably need flint. Oh, it's stone. Oh, I'm nearly out of stone. Hopefully I can move. I think I'm still in creative, am I? Right, let's get that crafting away there. What I might do actually is cancel these two and then do that one. So I'll do that one first. That'd be a better idea. And then we do the other one after. That'd be a better way. Then we can get going on it quicker. I do hate that thing. That Artho thing. I'll tell you what I'm running out of. It's going to tame the Arthro passively with the broth of enlightenment. Oh god. I've never wanted one, to be honest, so... I've never wanted one. I mean, they probably collect something, you know, that's useful, but... There are certain ones I've never bothered with. I did get a scorpion once. I think that's the only time I've ever got one. I'm trying to think what I'm supposed to be doing. I've still got 50 of those things left, so I should be able to get another one. I should be able to get another one anyway now. 50, surely that's enough, isn't it? To bring down a... I mean, that was... Alright, I mean, that took about... I don't know, 40, 30 to bring down that one. So I could probably do that. I mean, I didn't realise I had creative mode on, and I didn't know that you can do that for free. I must admit. Oh, put Rex in the... If you've got to put them in there, I think I just used to keep it on the bird. Or pop it out. I usually pop it out, Ghost. I mean, it's probably not good for my frame rate to pop him out, but... Actually, let me look at his stats. Yeah, why is it these stats are always wrong, Ghost? Because I look at that and I think, oh, that's 4,800,000 and some odd thousand, but it's not. It's like the same thing twice, isn't it? So it's just like 4,000. So he's got 500 melee damage, which isn't bad. I mean, is that any good? Is that like low level compared to, say, this guy? Because I'm not actually adding the, you know, the levels to it. I'm gonna, so that I know what the base value is. Well, that one's higher. That one's 7,000. So actually, that one's better. That one's 588, and that one is. So this one's a little bit better. That is why Wildcard put the cryopods in the game to reduce lag. Oh, I see. That's not a bad idea then. Yeah, I don't think I've got one here actually. Yeah, I haven't got one here. What do I need to make it? I've got to go to the nearest thing, haven't I? I could do that. Yeah. So yeah, what I'm trying to do is all these dinosaurs that I collect from now on, if they just got Rex on them, I've left them unnamed so that I know which are the ones I haven't, touched their levels at all. So this one here is 6,000. So this one's better, and he's. Oh no, this is the Spino. Is it worth taking a Spino in? Is what I'm wondering. Well, this one's got very high health. But it could be that this is one that I got, but I didn't... Uh-oh. Yeah, I just noticed Ghost. Yeah, I noticed. Anyway, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm losing the thread here. Right, let me... I can hear buzzing. Oh, is that the bin? Oh. I try and do it quick and I end up making it slow, don't I? Let me put some straw in there. With no water for its buff. Not real use for a Spino in a boss fight. Okay. Yeah, I just wondered if that was, a thing that was worth doing. It seems to be quite destructive, but... Right, let's... I should be able to do a few more of these. Let me just check I'm not in creative mode. Yeah, I'm not in creative mode. So I'll do a few darts now. So I'll convert all these to darts. Oh, pardon me. Simple. Simple. Oh. I know you probably find this annoying that I do one at a time like this, but it saves me wasting and doing too many bullets instead of too many darts. That's the only reason I do it. You probably know that. So 50 probably be enough, wouldn't it? As long as I don't miss too much. I remember once trying to make a load of these and accidentally chose the other one, which is the one that makes them fight each other. I didn't read it very well. I thought, oh, that's got to be right. Well, I think I researched the wrong one. It's kind of dumb, isn't it, for a simpleton? But yeah, it's endless amounts of metal, isn't it, for this? So I can take that out. Can I do it? Oh, well, I'll tell you what I am out of, and this is what I find in all my games. This is why I usually put wood in here to burn. Is I'm out of charcoal now. I tend to keep every bit of charcoal I ever make while I'm leveling up through the whole process, and then eventually you do finally run out. I've got no fire here. I forgot to place fires in here. So I think what I'll do is I'll do a load of fires here. On Ragnarok, spawners would be good for the boss fight due to a stream there. Oh, okay. Alright. Right, let me just make a few fires a minute. Structures, cooking, fire. Right, I need flint, stone and thatch. That's 3 things I'm very low on. Well, I got the thatch, but the stone and the flint I'm probably pretty low on, if I got any. Unless he's got some. He has. Good. Right, let's craft those. 1. Is that all? Wood. I need wood. So I have to go in creative mode again. It takes so long. This is the thing I don't like about the game, is all this endless grind. Drives me nuts. I know it's part of the game and that's part of all of them, but yeah, I just wish it was. Did I just do 6? Let me cancel those. I do that sometimes, I'm an idiot. Oh, get over there. Oh. Although 4 might be enough actually. I'm going to stick... Hang on, I can't move. Oh, so I mean, dropping this into the thing is like, oh. That's the thing I notice is in this menu, man, is it slow transferring stuff. It's ridiculously slow. Oh. See, the lag beat me there. I tapped it and it threw the whole lot in. It's like sometimes you can, you know, it does it fine, and then other times it chucks the whole lot in for some stupid reason. It is not the survival. It is, Ark is a resource gathering game. It's not the survival game. It's not a survival game, isn't it? I thought it was a survival game because you got to try and survive. Haven't you? Or am I wrong? I mean, that's the whole idea of this game. You got to survive, and I'm pretty sure it's classed as a survival game. 94 wood. Ah, yeah. Right, let me throw that in there, and then that should be enough. I always, you know, usually I've got a ton of charcoal because I never ever throw away any of it. I save it while I'm leveling up, and by the time I get to the stage where I'm doing the darts and things, I should have a ton of it. Survive while you gather, yeah. I'm hearing great things about Valheim. Have you heard about that, Ghost? That's a survival game that's just come out. It's quite low poly. It's, you know, the resolution is not very high in it, but people, that is going down an absolute storm. That game. It is. Everybody is buying it. It's only been out on early access for. Well, it hasn't been out for that long, and it is absolutely going down as the best one of the best survival games for a long time. So yeah, you ought to have a look at that. But it's quite low quality resolution. You know, as soon as you look up close, it's very low. It's kind of, you can see the pixels in it, but from a distance, it's sort of okay. I've not really looked at other survival games. Yeah, if you look at that game is going down an absolute storm. Everybody's loving it on Steam. Apparently, it's a tremendous game. And it's barely started. It's only been out about I don't know, a month or so, and it's going down an absolute storm. People are loving it. It's got a great crafting system. The way it does everything is perfect. It's got building. I'm not sure about getting creatures, but it's ticking all the boxes. You could dig into the ground and do like a moat around your thing. You got to kill a load of kind of big bosses in it. Of like, it's kind of a Viking kind of game, and you got to kill the kind of, you know, Viking bosses or whatever it is. But although it's kind of low level, it's looking, you know, it's going down an absolute storm, that game. I'd like, if they brought it out on console, I'd probably get it. It does look good, but I'm hoping they increase the, you know, the resolution by the time it gets on the console. Right, I'm going to set all these fires going and leave them permanently burning, and then that give me a ton of charcoal. That's what I usually do. It just means I'll need a ton of wood now. Yeah, it's a good game. Really good game. I've had a look at it. If that was on console, I probably would get that, even on early access. You know, although it is low poly, there's so much you can do in it. It's brilliant. So yeah. Yeah, well, I'll get the beaver to do it, Ghost. Beavers are good at getting I just need to keep that topped up, because that's the thing. I think that's the thing that's stopping me doing gunpowder now is charcoal. Yeah, it's charcoal. See, you know, once you get that, actually, I think where is that thing? I think on this one I usually put wood in as well. Oh, it's petrol, isn't it? Yeah, if I could, I'd put wood in that, but because that is being used, I'm not using this one much. So I think I'll put the... If you were in the centre, you could go to the island to the north and chop trees for charcoal. Really? Yeah, I've been on the centre. I'm not sure if I've explored all of it, but I do like the centre. Actually, it's one of the ones I do like. What is getting in my way here? Oh, there's that thing. Oi, get out of my way! I don't know if I got a saddle for that thing. The thing I hate is moving these guys, but I don't want to put them on passive. It's absolute murder trying to move these guys, isn't it? Because if there's another one in the way, you're just completely stuck. I don't think I've got saddles for half of these either. Got one for that, but he's probably completely boxed in here, isn't he? Yeah, I hate having to do this, and sometimes it's difficult to get off them as well. It's like, how do you get off of this thing? It's like madness, isn't it? I mean, even if there's a tiny creature in the way, you can't move. So I've got to get some saddles at some point. Right, let's move a few of these a minute. So yeah, sorry about this, we're getting into a bit of a boring state now. Really want to get on with that. Another one. Lava Island in the name of this. In the Lava Island. There is a. Yeah, I am actually. I think on Xbox I am near that one. Is that the one where the all the molten lava and all that lot is? Oh god, I can't tell which one I'm jumping on here. They're all jumbled up. Yeah, I hate moving these. I don't think I'll bother. It's like ridiculous trying to move these things. But I want them on passive just in case someone attacks. You know, at least it's the base is defended. I suppose I could just leave a couple on, couldn't I? So I think I'll leave that and I'll... I can see why they put crouch in the game. Because it's the only way to get past them, isn't it? It's like... it's like ridiculous trying to get past these things. At least it shows as a hitbox. So I think that'll do there, won't it? How many darts did I get? 7. I'll turn those into liquefied junk. So let's grab some of these. Put it over here. And then make some more. I should be able to make some more, hopefully. Yeah, I did that one by mistake once. A pheromone dart. Tranquilizer Darts. Right, I should be able to do it now. That'll take out the 57, that should be enough. It's the centre's version of Carno Island here. Okay, oh, it's probably not the one I'm thinking of then. I know there's like a little island where there's kind of lava and all that kind of stuff, but it's not very big, it's just a small island. It's got like a skull with red eyes. So that's probably not the same one you're thinking of. That's usually where I get the obsidian and gold and stuff. There's just a few spiders and some bats and things there. So I'll get rid of those. Right, yeah, I'll have to get a cryopod thing, so I'll have to go buy one of those things and find out how to make that. Have I researched it? I may have researched it. What would it come under? Crafting? No. Let me think. It's got to be electrical, isn't it? There it is. Batman Island. Is that called Is that Batman Island, is it? I know crystal... What's that? Crystal, electronics, metal and ingot. Might have that. Crystal... Crystal, electronics... Crystal, electronics. Oh god, I got a hell of a fridge, haven't I? Which is kind of appropriate. Hang on, how much metal? I think I got that amount of metal. Polymer, so that'll all be in the other one. Polymer. Have I got any polymer? That's probably the one thing I haven't got. Can I make polymer? I can. In fact, that's probably too much. How much do I need? And don't take all. I need, what's that? 60. Oh, I may as well do all that then. So 60 of those, and then I need metal ingots, which I have, and 15 electronics, which I have. So I think you can do either, Ghost. You said hopefully. Do I make it in here or? Have I not researched it? I thought it said electric. Oh, you can only make it a thing, can't you? I think it's any polymer, Ghost. I don't think it has to be Because I'm pretty sure I did it with ordinary polymer last time. Although I could be wrong, I mean... Oh, I didn't drink all my tea, Ghost. Oh, Ghost? I didn't drink all my tea! It's an hour and a half ago. Little chance it'll be warm now. Yeah, it's cold. I mean, this cup's good. It keeps it for about an hour, but... ain't that good. Right, so we got to take all that with us. So it's... I should have enough polymer now. So 60. I just need another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, there's the 60. Then I need... am I going to carry 220 metal? That's what I mean. How'd you carry this stuff? So, I mean, alright, I'll put it on a bird. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, hang on, make sure I don't press the wrong button here. 260. I wish it would retain where you were. So when it does this, it retains the thing. So when you go back, it's immediately on that spot, right? And then 15 electronics. Oh, for goodness sake on me. Oh, oh, it's maddening. Drop beacon or one of the obelisks to make the Cryo Fridge. Also, the tech replicator can make it. I haven't got a tech replicator, so it stays there when you do this. Right, how many crystals? 25. I got 28, so that's about right then. So that's enough. So I just want to drop that. Right, okay, I've got to go into creative mode just to get it on the bird. Where's the door? There it is. Oh, that's the wrong door. Wrong door, Ray. This is the right door. God, this night's taking a long time, isn't it? Where's my birdie gone? Oh, he probably attacked, didn't he? Right, let's see if I can find him. There's Elvis. There's Gary Glitter. Where's my bird? Can you see a bird among that lot? I think he's called... oh, there he is over there. Dino Bait, there he is. He's still... teleporter, yeah. It's funny, when you do answer, it's always right when I think of it. You must... that's how much lag there is in my brain, Ghost. So what's that? About 25 seconds. Tremendous amount of lag in my brain. And that. Right, oh, I still haven't put the thing in the fridge yet. Never mind. Right then. Where is the nearest machine of importance? I think it's over to my left there is the nearest one. Just as the sun rises. No, I answered a long time ago. Oh, alright. Right, yeah, actually I could have my biscuits, but I'm going to go the full swing today. I'm going to have sweets and biscuits. Because at the moment I'm trying to lose... I don't know if I said, but I did say that I was losing weight. And then I said that I recovered that weight and now I'm normal again. I seem to be losing a little bit again. Not much, but a small amount. So I'm kind of trying to stuff myself at the moment. I mean, it's probably the wrong thing to do, is stuff myself with a load of biscuits, but I'm trying to eat more. I'm trying to eat bigger dinners. Just trying to... I don't know why my weight is kind of... it's probably because I would have thought sat here doing nothing all day long would make me very chubby. But, you know, maybe I'm lucky. Oh, there it is there. I mean, there could be another one there, but I haven't got any of these marked yet, so maybe I'll mark them, shouldn't I? Yeah, I wonder if having my daughter help me out with the boss fight is a good idea. Because she'll probably sit on a Rex. Yeah, I know sweets don't. But I just get sweets now and again. I don't have them very often. I usually buy a little tub of sweets and they last me probably 2 weeks. So I sometimes just do it when I'm streaming. And I divide those sweets into 3 days and I have them over 2 weeks. So I don't have them very often. But I do have biscuits every day. That's the kind of way I'm trying to add a little bit of weight. But that's probably a bad thing. It has got fat in it, so it's kind of that kind of thing, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, any obelisk. Oh, even the even those things. Oh, right. Okay. Didn't know that. Although I may have known it, but I've forgotten. It's funny, I was playing this game for about 3 years before I found out about that. I thought I had to beat the boss to unlock that. That's because when I take the stuff out of the drops, I've never gone into the folder thing to see what I can do. So that's probably why I just look at what there is and take it and that's it, I run off. What I said, I never look stuff up. I'm not a big fan of looking stuff up, as you know. I just do it my way, and you know, if I'm successful, I am. If I struggle and wonder why I can't do anything, then I might look it up. But if I'm doing okay, I don't bother. Kind of just work things out on my own. Right. Get my weapon ready just in case. Put him on neutral. Right, I'll have to pick up the stuff, won't I? I mean, how can you physically go from there to here carrying all the stuff that's too heavy? It's kind of odd, isn't it? Right, there it is there. Right. So I just got to park him so close that I can get it off in a minute. That's the best way of doing it. Obelisk is the safer route to go due to it staying there. Drop beacons are on a timer and will puff with your items if it's too short. Yeah, yeah. But I usually know when, you know, it's going to go pretty quick. Because if I see the thing quite low, I tend to rush there as fast as I can. Oh, am I on? I wish I'd known about this, you know, within that first year or 6 months that I played this game. Oh, it's 60 polymer. Why did I bring 15? Ghost, is it safe for me to leave that in there? Will it despawn? In fact, I'm not going to even wait for the answer. I'm going to pick it up. I don't trust it. I don't trust that that won't despawn. Right, okay, I forgot that. Sorry, lads. Sorry, everyone. What a dumb mistake that was. I'm such an amateur. Yeah. Well, yeah, I know I'm in solo mode, yeah. Yeah, I prefer solo mode because you know if I was on a server or if I'm playing with my daughter and I want to go to the toilet or I want to get a cup of tea or whatever, I can't pause the game, or I could be dead by the time I come back. No, that's why I prefer solo. It's because I can pause it whenever I want. So if somebody knocks at the door, I can pause it. Although nobody's going to knock on my door. I put a big sign there saying any people with coronavirus keep away. In fact, I probably put everybody keep away. Even when a postman comes and tries to deliver, I stand back. Because sometimes they do come a little bit close to the door. I usually stand away and keep 2 meters away. So I'm frightened to death. So and the guy the other day, he tried handing it to me, and I preferred it if he just dropped it on the floor. I should have said drop it on the floor, because normally they put it on the floor, they ring your bell, put it on the floor, and then they move away, and then when you answer you just go okay thanks, and then they move off. But this guy kind of handed it to me, and I had gloves on, but I thought, oh crikey, this is a bit, so I kind of did an arm's length thing. I should have told him to put it on the floor. Stupid. Don't want to put myself at risk. I am taking, ridiculous amounts of vitamin D at the minute. I'm taking 4,000 per day. You can have up to 10,000 before there are any effects. That's 4,000 UI, which is, the equivalent of, I don't know, something else. But I can safely take that. Because if you don't get any sunlight, because mostly you get your vitamin D from sunlight or from vitamins. Or eating things like cheese, I suppose. I don't know, cheese, although that's calcium, isn't it? But to actually absorb vitamin D, you do need calcium to be able to absorb that. Otherwise, it just goes through your system. So if anybody's taking vitamin D supplements or higher levels of it, you do need to have calcium as well. But don't take too much calcium. Calcium is a substance where you must be careful how much you take. So only take the recommended amount, don't go over that. I think as long as you're having cheese or eggs or anything like that, you should be okay on your calcium. So I have cheese every now and again. I have got a calcium supplement. I did get a kind of general supplement one, but it had nowhere near the amount of vitamin D that I required. It only did like 200 and something as opposed to 4,000. So I stopped taking those, but I take the odd one just for the calcium. But not very often I take that one. Right, so I need let's just go back in. So those fires are still burning there, are they? Keep those going. Right, I need, where is it? Over there. I don't know why I took 15. I think it was 15 of something else I needed. So I kind of that got stuck in my brain for some reason. So sorry about this waste of time. I mean, it's a bit of a waste of stream, isn't it? Should be kind of over. No, sorry, over that way. No. Oh no, I can't remember. That way, yeah. It's my metal. Yeah, there was some metal forged in last time, so I was able to get some metal from here. It does take a very long time for metal to come back, doesn't it? I must admit, it's a very long time. I don't think the fabricator's on, is it? Or is it? I haven't got much petroleum in there, gasoline. I think it's only about 4. I never overfill that. I just usually put like 4 or 5 in at the most, so that if I do leave it on, it's only a waste of 4. So I'm pretty good on doing that kind of thing. I do that with all the stuff that needs that. The only thing I put it all in the generator mostly. Yeah, you're right, it is on. But oh, there is actually more than 5 in there. Let me take that out. I must have had a surplus, but I usually keep this quite low. There is a setting for resource respawn rate. Yeah, maybe I might have to turn that up, because yeah, everything else seems to respawn, you know, within a reasonable time. But I must admit, that does take a long time. You know, I did the meta run, well, pretty much after last week's stream, so obviously it could take a long time before this comes back. I've reduced the area around my base where, yeah, so that it can do the metal that's very close, because there's some that's right on the edge of this cliff here, and usually it won't do that. It won't respawn that because it's too close to my base. So I've turned the resource area to, you know, it can do it very close to my base. I don't know if there is a closer one. I think the next closest one is to the right, isn't it? So it's probably just about as far away. Oh, I'd have a teleporter going here, shouldn't I? But it's not really else when I go here. Right, it's kind of getting a bit dull. Sorry about that. But if we can, we'll squeeze in another T-Rex, because we should have enough to get one now. I normally just keep it in the what? I don't think it works in the fridge, but I usually keep it on the bird. It takes a long time to go down, Ghost. By the time it's gone anywhere near down low enough, you know, I've already let the thing out anyway. Yeah, the water does look different than Series X. I wonder what the actually, I wonder what the frame rate is. It's probably pretty shoddy, isn't it? I like to do it now and again. Doesn't take very long to punch this in. It's pretty fast. There we go. Pretty quick, wasn't it? Less than a minute. Trouble is, on the Series X, I got a job to see it. Yeah, you look, I'm nowhere near my base, and we're in the 20s there, and it's dipping into the red every now and again. Oh, here's one of these. I could do it here, if your theory is correct. What do you think? It would take longer to fly to the other one, or for this to come down? I just got to watch it and go underneath it. It's like when I stop, it's sort of hitting the 30 mark, and then when I sort of take off and start going up in the air like this, then it starts dropping rapidly. It's like down to 22 then. It's never going to be optimized, this game, and don't expect the next one to be optimized either. Yeah, I the latest patch. Well, there's a guy that in my Ark, I got an Ark folder for like trailers and like help stuff. So I drop in stuff that shows you about the latest updates and things. And the last one was like this guy who gets like thousands of people watching him every time he does his thing, and he tends to waffle a bit. Tends to make something which is only going to take 2 minutes to explain, stretch out to 10 minutes. But he did the last update. He just said what the last update. It was a few fixes, mostly Genesis and things, and he was going, "Oh yeah, it's big news in Ark Survival," and it was just about, "Oh, we got a world border now." I thought, "Oh wow, that's big news, isn't it?" So I didn't even bother to put that in the folder this week, because I thought, "Wow, that's the biggest news this week, is it? A world border." Wow, that's exciting. I could have flown there, it'd be quicker, Ghost. So I don't know if you ever look at those, but you probably don't need to look at them anyway. But it tells you about, it tells you about Ark 2 and something. And apparently there's some new feature on Ark 2. I can't remember if I put that one in. But yeah, I'm not interested in Ark 2, to be honest. You know, if it would have to run really well and be way better than this for me to even entertain. Gonna buy that. 60. I may, yeah. Oh, have I got enough? Oh, I should have. I got 59, and he's got more than that in it. Yeah, so I've got enough. Oh, I didn't. That was kind of dumb, wasn't it? I'm not close enough now. Hang on. I got to move over to it, and then disable it. Although, hang on. Let me get a bit closer. Oh, for goodness sake! don't go crazy. Don't go crazy, Ray. Why couldn't I have known about this 5 years ago? Well, 6 years ago now. I wish I'd known that. Hang on, let me just pick this up, Ghost, and then I'll see what that is. Why is there a load of this in there? Oh, that's the stuff that come with it. I'll pick up the flint and the wood and the stone and that and that. I might pick up that as well. Well, it could be big news if you went to the edge of the world and your character's body disintegrated. Well, so does that mean that if you get to the edge and you die? Oh, there was no cryo fridge then. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, I never knew that, Ghost. But then I don't think even 2 years ago I was even looking at this stuff. You know, the updates and things. Because to be honest, I never really bothered with all that. So I just play the game and that's it. I don't look anything up. So I wouldn't have even known about updates. It's only been the last probably couple of years, 2.5 years, that I've actually been looking at stuff, and that's mainly because my daughter's been looking it up. And because I got so jealous of her knowing everything, I thought, oh, maybe I ought to look at it as well. But still don't look up stuff. I just, people usually tell me now. It's probably easier, isn't it? Right, let's go in. We'll go and get a dino now. It's by the mountain, wasn't it? And there was a couple on Corno Island. A 61 might be alright. I mean, what do you think? A 60? I mean, if he gets like 27 levels on top, you know, be 80 to 90, you know, won't be too bad. As long as he's around that kind of 100-ish mark, it'll be alright. You need to be careful in the monkey fight, because there is a disintegrating area on the right after you spawn in. Oh, is there? Lost some dinos due to that area. Yeah. On Conan, there's kind of like it's not an invisible wall, but it's like a highlighted wall, and if you move into that wall, you're dead. So it gives you a kind of warning that not to move into that area. Yeah, which is good. Yeah, I don't know if it does it on this. It could well be that it's going to do it on this as well. Because it's a good idea to have that. Right, let's get in and then let's get this dino. But yeah, so I got Fable 3, 2 episodes of Fable 3. I did kind of one after the other. it crashed on Series X. I think it crashed about 3 times, and I think there's 2 of those crashes, but I very quickly got back in. It went back a little bit, but not too far, so it was kind of like, you know, if I, you know, I could have done it all again, but I thought, well, it's not too bad. It wasn't that bad you know, to catch up on. It was, you know, it wasn't too bad. So I thought, well, you know, you've only lost a couple, you know, you've only got to see me repeat a couple of minutes. So I kind of left it rather than try and cut out all different kind of things. Because the time it takes to cut stuff out, especially on a tablet, it's really, really awkward to cut things out on a tablet, because half the time it doesn't respond to your finger. It's like you press on it, it's like, well, are you going to do anything or not? It's like, so to actually get to do what you want, it's a bit difficult. When a creature is frozen, cryo-frozen in a powered cryo fridge, the creature will gain more passive XP, gaining approximately 75 XP per hour. Really? Is that better than normal then? I take it that's better than normal. I must admit, I did when I did start using them on my Xbox. I put them in the fridge, and when I took out, I thought, oh, he's got some levels. So, but I thought that was just ones I hadn't put on. So yeah, you could well be right, because when I picked them out of there, I thought, oh, it's got some levels to go on it. So yeah, that would explain it, wouldn't it? But yeah, as I say, I never looked this stuff up. Look it up, you idiot! I don't have to if I don't want to. There's effort, isn't it? I bet you all think I'm a right lazy slunch. I'm a little bit lazy, but I mean, I ain't got much to do in this house. I mean, I don't really have to. It's very low maintenance in here. Well, it is when I don't do it. Yeah, that was a great answer there. Well, not great answer. I mean, could have been better. Why did I not put narcoberry next to a narcoberry? That kind of stupid. Looks like I'm finally running out of this stuff. I usually go by the amount that it says on there, but I've forgotten what the amounts are now. Yeah, I think it's around about the 10,000. Is it 10,000? Yeah, if it's around about the 10,000 on fertilizer, then you know you got at least 2. Somewhere around there, anyway. So as long as I'm somewhere, but if it's less than that, I know I'm getting low. Like that one, you see, he's getting low. Yeah, they are. See, good. See, I just find these things out myself. Awesome, you see, RayRay, awesome. Good at maths. It's funny how you can be crummy at maths, and then when you leave school, you suddenly become, well, I wouldn't say a mathematical genius, but you know, I can do it fairly well. It's probably a more accurate description. Right. Right then, we're going. Right, let's make sure I got everything. Have I got food? Am I in creative mode? No. Right, I got food, although I'll just take a couple, just to be on the safe side. Then we'll make a way and try and get another one, and then probably next time, maybe try and do something a little bit different. Yeah, suggest something. Is this thing burning? It looks like that thing's burning, but it's just the halo of going in there. Yeah, I must have had a lot of gasoline left over, because I did put a lot in both of those machines there. I think that's because I did more than I wanted to last time. Yeah, I think it was like 70 or something. I thought, oh crikey, that's a lot spare. I'll just whack some in all the others. So I think that's the only reason why there's too many in there at the moment. Right, Cryo Fridge. Before I start waffling on forever, Right, where can I stick a cryo fridge? I think I might stick the cryo fridge in this other room. Like so. I hope... Actually, if I put it over the far side, that kind of connect, or I may have to do a connector thing for it. Oh, it's because I haven't got one from there, have I? Right, I'll have to do a connector then. Over there somewhere. I'd have to go through here, wouldn't I? They all just connect. I mean, why don't it just like you have one main thing and everything connects to it instead of all these cables? Because there'd be less things to craft, Ray, that's why. Right, electric. Yeah. Is it electric? That's because I'm looking in the wrong one. Where's electric? It's structures. Hey? Is it not in that one? Yeah, it's not in that one, right? It's over here. Electric there. Is that all I got, that? Structures. Electric. Wrong one. Second one. Right, I want the straight one. Now. So I want what? 1, 2, 3. Probably one of those. And have we got to get out one of those? Can't remember. I'll go with that a minute. Oops. I'll go with that a second. But I might need one of them. Yeah, I know that shutting that off uses up electricity, but don't like leaving the thing on, to be honest. Right, here we go. Did I just pick that up by mistake? Slow, isn't it? Am I going to get a third one on? Is it poking out enough? It is poking out enough. Stop, Cisco! Stop! 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 Right, I've just got to put a thingy on here then. Is that what it is? What are those connector things? Okay, I'll wait, Ghost. Have I? How do you know that? I haven't been up there for 3 centuries. Oh yeah! Now why didn't you tell me that before, Ghost? You mean to say I went all over there for nothing? I mean, that's kind of a bit of a... I think that's a little... Is this connected? It is connected. Well, you mean to say I wasted all that polymer to make that? I mean, Ghost, now come on. Still, I suppose it might be handy to have a second one, mightn't it? How did you know that? I don't know how you know this stuff. Because, you know, I wouldn't know that stuff, and I built it. Seen the tip of it when you flashed by the stairs. Oh, I see. When did I? Oh, I see. Oh, you saw that there, right? Oh, yeah. It's funny, I never saw that. While I was doing that, I never saw it. I haven't been up. No, I don't think I've been. I think I went up there once, but I usually go around like that. I went over to put 2 things in there, and I must admit, I didn't notice it. Why is this thing up there? Why are you up there, you clown? Right, well you're gonna have to follow me then, aren't you? Along with... Well, not you. Right, you better follow me down the stairs. I'm not sure where this guy goes normally. Oh, I think he does go upstairs. So I don't know if he can manage it. Can he negotiate some stairs? I very much doubt that. I better put him on the lowest. What is it, that one? Oh, come on, lag. Follow distance. I usually do it on low. If I do lowest, it goes about 100 mile an hour. Right, let's see if we can negotiate a stair. Now, this could be tricky. Trying to get him up a pair of stairs? Now, if I get this up here, it'd be a miracle. Something breaks, yeah. I'll tell you what, we'll forget him. We'll forget him going up the stairs. I did that so that these guys up here could level up, but I mean, I haven't got anything up here, have I? I think I did have the chickens up here or something. Oh, we'll just bring him back down then. We'll throw him against there or something. So he probably was in here. Right, you follow, mate. I could cryo it, but he's levelling up me creatures at the moment, Ghost. That's why he's here. He's to level up the birds, I do believe. I don't know if he's in the right position, but I usually got him somewhere around here so that he can level the birds up, because it kind of reaches some of them. He may... I don't think he was on the roof, but I may have to pick him up and drop him in there. Right, I've got everything to go. I just put the charcoal in here. I've got to shut the door just to access this thing. So I do that electricity production. So I might want to put something else in there. Where can I throw it? Where can I throw some electrical equipment in here? Throw it out when you find the spot to throw it. I'll dump it in here a minute. This is usually my excess dumping area. I'll throw that in there along with that. Right, I've got darts here. So we got enough. We got a few bullets as well, so that'll do. Right, ready? What is burning? It's this fire, isn't it? Can go right through walls apparently. Right, let's hope it's not dark soon. Right, let's hope the bird has got enough food. No, he hasn't got enough food, but I've got a ton of meat in here, so we can have 2 lots of this. I usually always give them 2 lots of meat. That's usually enough to get me anywhere. Right, let's go. Jump off. Hope that thing isn't following me still. In fact, let's shut the gate just in case. He is following. He'll probably sneak out through the gap. And then we'll teleport to there. And then we can go to the mountain after. Does save a bit of time doing this teleport. That's the only reason I do them on the Xboxes. Just to save me having to go back and forward for half an hour. Could do with a drink of water actually. Do you think I'm safe here to walk over to the... Oh no, I just paused the game. I answered my own question there, didn't I? Got a bit of a dry mouth. Something dropped down the floor there. Alright, I'd do a cup of tea, but it'll take too long. There we are, just wet the whistle as they say in the UK. Why they say a whistle, I'll never know. Right, is there one on here first of all? And then we'll dispose of all the animals anywhere near it. So if there's one here, we'll get that one. If not, then we'll go around the mountain. There's a couple of carnos, so there's the prime meat. They probably all vanish by now. Usually get killed by something, don't they, eventually? Right, let's have a quick kill. Well, not kill. A quick knock them out. Yeah, I always use the shocking tranquilizer things. It's not too difficult to get the the jellyfish now. It's not very often I die. Right, let's look at this guy. 32, he's not really that good, so we'll ignore that one. There's one there, so let's have a look at this guy. 40, not great. I don't know, is that worth bothering with? Probably not, innit? Like I said earlier, we need some type of caulking or what's that, insulation in this game? Insulation for what? Is that a Carno there or is that a T-Rex? It's Carno. It looks like it's just a 40 and a 32. That's probably not good enough, isn't it? So I'll wait for yes or no, guys. I take it it's probably a no. Level 40 would get about 19 extra levels, so 59. Yeah, okay, we'll miss that then. We'll go back to where we were over here somewhere. Oh, the light seepage, yeah. Let me get my stamina back a minute. Oh look, there's a T-Rex. Hello, buddy. Do I bite him? What level are you? If that's a level 40, I might leave that one. If not, if it's 32, I'll kill it. Can't see. He moved. That's the 32. I could kill that one. What do you think? Kill it or leave him? The answer is in your hands. Well, I'll leave him there and I'll go over here. I take it as probably a no. If there's any jellyfish, they will be greatly appreciated. In fact, there is jellyfish, so I'd have to get rid of him. I would like those jellyfish. Oi! Rabbit legs. Here's 1, 2. Kill. Right, okay. Well, I did it just as you said it. That's what you call obedience, Ghost. You say it, I do it. Instantaneous. Right, I gotta put normal arrows on here. Oh, I got too many arrows on me. Just put normal arrows on so we can shoot this monkey nut. Right, let's get some of these guys. I think I ought to tell the bird to follow, actually. It might be a good idea. Just in case I fluff it up. Oh, he's coming already. They're already coming. And there's probably a thingy coming as well. Oh, he's getting desperately close here. I can't see. Kill it! Hang on, he's running. There we go. Didn't take long, did it? Yeah, look, the thing won't even, underwater, the texture won't even draw in. That's how bad it is. I mean, have you ever known a game like this where you know, what game have you played in the last 20 or 50 years where when you put it in your hand, it doesn't draw in? You gotta wait for it to draw in. It's like no, like that. It's just, I mean, it's amazing, really, isn't it? I mean, well, it's not amazing. It's downright embarrassing, to be honest. I said it when you spotted the jellyfish. Right, okay. So yeah, it takes a little while to get through then, through the ether. Yeah, don't worry, we'll soon have, 50 megabyte or gigabyte internet, don't worry. Once he gets his Starlink up and running and he starts reducing it down to a decent level, and other people start doing it, then we'll be alright. But yeah, it's taken a shockingly long time. It'll probably be 10 years before everybody has a 10 or more gigabytes. So that'll probably be when we'll be able to use things on the cloud. Because I've tried doing it on the cloud, Ghost, and yeah, I haven't got the minimum amount. It plays, but it's like more lag than you could dream of. Depending on the game, but I tried Hellblade, and man, did it lag. It was probably one of the better ones that didn't lag, but tried it on another couple, and so I gave up on that. It's got to be a minimum of 10, I do believe, to run fairly well, to run well. And I think mine was about 4 or something. I'm in a dodgy area here. I would like that, them to put in the faster broadband, but I need an electrician to come in and rewire that. Apparently it's got to be rewired. They can't use the existing system, so they've got to rewire all that. Or update it, should I say. So I'll wait until the pandemic is over, and then I'll think about doing that, and then we should get a more stable broadband here as well. I mean, I find it's fine. I'm watching 4K stuff on YouTube, and occasionally I'll get a lag, but most of the time it's fine. So is the stream been alright today, Ghost? I mean, it seems fairly steady. I have got the wire put in. Sometimes it does seem to be better. Put it this way, since I've been putting it in, it seems to happen less often, but it could just be coincidence. Right, let's hope this don't take too long, because I want to finish by 6. We're doing well though, 2 hours 24 minutes. So now I said that, I'd probably go now. So goodbye everybody. I'll be back in about 10 minutes. Or 5 minutes. I've probably tempted it now. YouTube's will hear me and that'll be it. I'll be glad when they update YouTube again. So far it's been okay. Oh, that's good. Good, glad about that. Is that another alpha there? No, I don't think so. Right, we're now coming towards the middle of the map now. I'm sorry, we're nowhere near the middle of the map. Let's move back towards the middle of the map. I usually find them around here somewhere. So there's 2 mountains here, so there's usually somewhere around here or along this coast. Or, I mean, I could go in the forest, but you can't see a thing when you're in the forest, can you? But that's not surprising, I suppose. What's that? Oh, that's the cave over there, is it? I marked the cave. Although it's very inaccurate. If the dam is along here somewhere, along this river, I might pick up the stuff. What's that there? A Spino. I wouldn't mind a Spino, but I don't want to waste it on that. I could munch it, of course. But I've had biscuits, so I don't need it now. The mountain near the red pin is also a wreck spot. Yeah. I generally find near mountains and towards the middle of the map, that's generally where I've seen them. I usually go across this river, which is kind of heading toward the centre, and just look around the mountains and along the shore, and normally you spot one. Sometimes 2. Now the dam is somewhere around this area somewhere. Somewhere along this river, I think. I think it might be at the far end of it. Can't remember where. Bit low on stamina, yeah. Bit low on stamina. Hello, there's the big bear there. Hello, Mr. Bear. Of course, he hasn't got a lot on him. He just carries the bare essentials. The bare essentials. It wasn't funny, Ray. It wasn't funny at all. No, it wasn't funny. Give that one a 4, 3, 2. Give that one a 2. I think I do a pretty good job of making things up on the spot. I mean, I was doing my Fable, and it was doing the trailer bit, and I come up with some fabulous stuff, and I thought, blimey, that ain't bad for off the top of my head, because the top of my head is amazing. Comes up with all kinds of trollop. Anybody want any honey? But I thought it was really a really good start. Oh, there's an alpha there. Let's go for that guy. How's my stamina? Stamina's fine. Right, there's an alpha. Let's get him. It looks like a Carno, so he might be a problem. Even killing a terror bird while we're at it. Oh, he's kind of gone off me. Oh, he's taking a little bit of punishment. He's running, in fact. Am I on the bird? I thought it was off the bird then, for a minute. Did I eat it? Yeah, I ate it. Oh, here we come. Here comes Mr. Nuzzleface. Hello, Nuzzleface. Yeah, I know you might want to be my buddy. I don't want to be your buddy. To be honest, I don't care about you being my buddy. You can lick me and kiss me all you like, but I'm not interested in you. Yes, it. Come on, give me a bump. Kill him! Whatever it is, kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Funny enough, we didn't kill him. Although he's a bit bloody, yeah. I'm trying to get this on my Creature of Doom here. Is that the one that licks you and nuzzles you and... yeah, I so do I. Yeah, they're one of my pet hates. I think they're in that top 5 of the things you hate in this game, and yeah, that's one of them. The birds that steal your stuff. That's the other one, isn't it? What's the other one? I can't remember now. I think the dam is on the other river, come to think of it, but I can't bother to go down there. Right, let's go mountain hunting. We're getting near the centre. Well, we're pretty much near the centre now. Let's fly around the forest, trying to avoid the jumping idiots at Thylos. Jumping down the back of my shirt. But yeah, I thought, yeah, you're probably not interested in Fable, but if you see that Fable 3 one, the beginning when it gets to the trailer bit, I thought I was rather funny there. That was one of my better openings. I thought that was pretty damn sharp. Off the top of my head, I thought that was damn good. So have a quick look at that. 1 minute of the trailer bit. So it's pretty much, I don't know, within a minute or two of the start. If you just want a bit of a laugh, I thought it was quite funny. And then you can always tell me what you thought on Tuesday. That steamer at the Pegamastic, that's it. Oh yeah, that's the other one, isn't it? It's the Pegamastic, the bird that steals your stuff. The Tradoon thing or whatever it is. Yeah, those are all things that people hate most in this game. Plus, I think one of the other high-level creatures or something. Don't know where I'm going here. Where are all the T-Rexes when you want them? Where did I see the other one earlier on? We saw one earlier on, didn't we? So I generally kind of come around the mountain. Here we coming round the mountain when she come. I generally go along that river there and look around the mountain and then head towards the river and just generally kind of go around mountains and rivers. And it's generally in the central area, isn't it? Oh, there's another alpha there. In fact, I'm gonna drop here. He picked a high spot. He's very clever. Anybody bored yet? I mean, I'll go on Ragnarok one week. I mean, I would like to go on the Crystal Isles, to be honest, because I've already played that. But you wouldn't want me to go on there, would you, Ghost? I haven't done much on the Xbox either. Come think of it. I do like it. It's one of my. It does look a very good map. My daughter likes it too, but I haven't really done a lot on it yet because I've generally been trying to do these. Alright, Mush. Fancy being an early night? I'll just let it come to me, I think. I mean, felling the trees while I'm at it. Is that about 5 bites now? 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 bites. It's not bad, is it? If you can go on any road you want, I have no control. Well, I'm just asking you your opinion, whether you'd be interested or not. Only trouble is I'll be very low level. I think all I've done really, I can't remember if it's on Xbox or PlayStation now, but all I've done really is gone on it, tried to find a safe area, and that's about it. So that's how much I've done on Crystal Island. I did more on a PC. I most likely would not watch it, yeah. But yeah, I'll probably do it on Xbox then. I'll probably do it on Xbox, Ghost. God, I get too many of these things. I think I'll throw this one, that ordinary one. What am I throwing it? I'm giving it to him, for goodness sake. I mean, it might be a good one, a blue one. They're not too bad. But I think I'll drop... What's this, a blue one? If that's a blue one, I'll keep it. They're not too bad. Wait, why are you flying? Dino bait? I haven't seen Dino bait for a while. I mean, has he changed his name to Traitor Plays or something? Right, where are we on the map? Yeah, I generally go between these 3 mountains and kind of around this general area. And I usually see it, at least 1, maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe 4. I think I've had a very quick go on here, but I can't remember if I did a bit of Xbox, started anew on a different, like, I think I did it on the other profile. There's another alpha there. It's alpha day. Right, hello. Fancy a look? There we are, didn't last long. See, what's the point of getting off and trying to do it, but until I get tech gear, I'm never going to take on another creature again. I don't need to. I mean, I could even kill a T-Rex with my gun. Yeah, can have a lot of spoiled meat. I don't mind, guys. I'm picking up a lot of junk, I know that. Don't want that. I don't want the bow. hide gloves? I mean, you are not harvesting anymore. What do you mean by that? Do you mean I'm not harvesting? In what way am I not harvesting? Why won't that go on there? Is it because he's too heavy? For some reason I can't get that onto him. It ceased to exist. Right, I'm going to put it on weight again. Why I'm putting it on weight I'll never know, but I might be able to throw this on him then. That's odd, I can't get anything on him now. And his weight is fine. Game's broke. Yeah, but he's not. He's only on that amount of weight. Although maybe... maybe it's lying to me. Am I on... Well, according to that, he's not overweight. Oh, he reached the end of his of this. Ah, yeah, that's probably it. Right, let me drop that, drop that then. That's a blue one. I usually keep blue ones or above. Not that I'm going to use them, but oh, I just dropped the arrows. That was kind of dumb. The number of items that can go in the inventory, yeah. Yeah, it's alright, I remembered after Ghost. I did remember, I just forgot there for a minute. Right. Well, it's gone a bit flat now, isn't it? Not seeing many of them around now. I could go up to the mountain there. Have a little float over there, shall we? But I'm near enough. The chat lag is... Yeah, that's the only trouble, isn't it? Could always have a party. Can we do that, you know, from PC to PlayStation? I don't know. Although you've been nagging at me every 5 minutes, and you've been saying no. I do appreciate it, though. Blimey, I do need the help. Because sometimes I just don't notice things or whatever. I won't bother picking up metal. No clue. Because you know, me and my daughter like doing the old party thing. I still haven't tried out my VR yet. You know, my Quest, because you know the PC is just not working, so I can't do VR on that anymore. Which means I can't play Skyrim anymore. Which is really cutting me up because I miss playing that so much. I love being in that whole world and feeling like I'm in it, because you do. You absolutely feel like you're in it. It's unbelievable. Once you try VR, you never want to. Well, I you know, I do kind of get fed up after a while, but it's amazing, really, how lifelike it is. It's absolutely amazing. It just really does feel like you're in it. I've got about 3, 4, 5 games that will play on the Quest, but I'm trying to wait kind of at least 7 days before I open it. I'm trying to wait for the, you know, the coronavirus to come off. Oh, he's level 20, so he's a waste of time. Because I thought it was going to be like covered in some kind of plastic or something, but it's actually in a cardboard box. So if that's been packed fairly recently, which it probably will, because they tend to be selling out very fast, and I was lucky to get one, so it's probably been packed fairly recently, you know, within a month or so, because they're constantly getting new stock in because they're selling so fast. It's the most popular VR thing out there now. and on Steam it's also the most popular VR equipment. Now that's how successful it is. If I get the lead, I should be able to plug it into the PC and then play Skyrim. But the thing is, if my PC won't even play the game, or I can't even get into the game, then I'm never going to be able to do it. Which is the problem I got. It seems to be a graphic card problem, because it just comes up with a graphic card error. It says like an AMD error report. So I'm wondering if my graphics card is broken. So I may have to get another one, which will kind of cut me up a bit. So I'll try out the VR soon, and if I can broadcast it, I don't think I can broadcast it, but I'll try and record it if I can. It is pretty good when you get in it. Even when you see somebody in VR, it doesn't really give you a picture of what it's like, because when you're in it, everything's so much bigger once you're in it. I've dropped some Skyrim videos, Skyrim VR video of a guy playing it in VR. Really nice chap, and I've done like got a few episodes in. I asked if it was okay to do it, and he said, "Yeah, go for it, go for it." A really nice chap. I don't think he swore or anything like that, and he's never played Skyrim before, and the first time he's playing it in VR, and he's already loving it. He's saying, "Man, this is really good." You know, he's really enjoying himself. So he's another one finding out about why people like Skyrim. Is once you play it, it's kind of, you just don't want to stop playing it, even though it's so old. Because the mods come in and they make the game look even better. So you know, if you don't like the look at the vanilla, you just stick a few visual mods in there. Man, does it look really sharp. So yeah, I'm just waiting for the sequel, which could be some time. It's not going to be available yet. So I just hope I live long enough for it to come out. Please, Bethesda, please don't make me wait too long. Please, I just want to play the new one in 4K. It's 60 frames a second. And you've proved that, and you've done improvements. I mean, that's all I want, really. Sorry if I'm waltzing on about it. I'll tell you one thing I've never got before, Ghost, is a horse. My daughter got one, but she said you got to keep feeding them. Is it carrots or something? While you're on them, you got to keep feeding them it. And I tried doing it, but I didn't know how to do it, so I failed. So yeah, I would like to get a horse, just for the sheer fun of it, not for any other reason. Just to see what it's like to ride around on them. So you'll probably tell me in a minute what I need. Oh, this is kind of gone a bit dull, isn't it? That's the only trouble. When I do Ark now, it's hard to get things that are interesting, because a lot of videos on Ark are cut up rock carrots. That's it. Yeah. So it's carrots. Yeah. All these streamers who get tons of they cut it all up into little pieces. So yeah, wherever it's spelled. Yeah. They cut up into pieces, and and you just get all the lovely highlights, which unfortunately I can't really do, because it just takes a huge amount of effort, and I got a PC which won't understand me. It's like a woman, really. It just won't understand me. And I'm sorry if that's that was just a silly comment, a throwaway comment. So don't take that seriously. I'm always doing throwaway comments. I don't mean them. If ever I give me opinion on a game or whatever like that, just remember, just my opinion. Don't just take it with a pinch of salt, because You know, if I moan about this game, I mean that means nothing, because millions of people out there love this game. So it's just the lag is the thing that I don't like. That's the only thing. The rest of the game I like, but the lag kind of makes it a sour experience for me half the time, because I make so many mistakes because of the lag. Is that a cave there? Oh look, Ghost, a cave! Now that'd be exciting, wouldn't it? Now what I would give for a creature now that would go in there. I wonder if I could take my if I could take my bird in there, I'd be happy, wouldn't I? But he won't go in, will he? He'd probably fall through the universe, wouldn't he, if I went in? Would he break if I take him in, Ghost? Or can I legitimately go in? Because if I could go in with a bird, I would have no fear. Oh, I think it's gonna die on me. Thanks everybody for watching today. It could dispose me from the thing. Oh no, we're all right. Is it safe to take this bird in? I don't think I'm allowed to take flyers in, and I am ticked it so that I can. So if I take him in, would it be any good? He probably won't be able to get them through narrow gaps. Although, according to this stream, I haven't even reached it yet. Oh, no, hang on, it's not up to date, that's why. Yeah, if you could let me know on that, Ghost. I'd probably be cold in there. Although, which one is this? Oh, I should have to mark this one. Oh yeah, I have seen one up here before. Yeah, not sure what this one does. Don't know. Never took a flyer in a cave. I'm pretty sure they're not allowed in caves, because there is a button which says, you know, there is an option in the options, which just kind of makes sense, which says allow flyers in caves. So I take it they're not allowed in. So they'll either won't be able to go in, or so, and I certainly ain't going to go in on my own, because I'm most certainly going to die, aren't I? I've only got 7 shots. And I've got 15 arrows. I mean, I could stock up on arrows. Now, is this the hot one or a cold one? Well, first of all, I'm going to mark it. That's the first thing. Now, whether this comes out accurate or not is very much... Now, let me get this so I can see the map first of all. Right. Right, that is roughly, approximately 42 autophores. 42. 42. A 46. I'm going to go 47 because it usually goes to the left of that. What did I say? 47? I'm going to go 42, 47, and I guarantee it'll be nowhere near it. But you never know, it might for a change, it might work. Nowhere near it! There you are. I knew it. Right, which one is it? It'll be the top one. Artifact of the Clever. How do you know which one it is? Is it the top one? Oh, I got rid of the other one now. See, how are you supposed to know which one it is? Hang on, it's moved. It is now near it. What happened there? I took away the old one, and that one moved to the correct spot. Tell me how that works. See, I'd love to go in there, but, you know, I'd bet me bottom dollar I wouldn't last 5 minutes. So I'll put him on neutral. I'll go in for like 2 feet. See how far I get. I mean, you can't even have a torch in there, for goodness sake. Watch the lag now. So I'll probably regret this because I'll lose all my gear. You watch. Here it comes then. Wildcard does not even know anything about this game. Eh? Wildcard doesn't know anything about this game. See, what I could do is shoot him from here, couldn't I, really? But why would I do that? I mean, that would be stupid, wouldn't it? I mean, I'd probably miss anyway. I mean, if I missed that, it'd be a flaming miracle, wouldn't it? I did it, actually. Which is something... Makes a change. Alright, just point up in the air. Oh yeah, I'll catch rabies, won't I? Yeah, in that case, so getting out. Okay, I'm getting out right now. Yeah, I hate caves. They're just such a waste of time. Mostly because, oh god, look at, I mean, why is it when you go in a cave you get a tremendous lag like this? It's because it's loading it in, isn't it? Why can't it just be in the map? Duh, no wonder you get errors on it. That's why you get errors in it, it's because you've got to load something in and it all breaks and falls apart. I'll tell you what, I'm going back home. Because it's nearly 3 hours ago, so I think that'll do. So it got a little bit boring there towards the end. I'll try and do something more interesting, but it's difficult to find interesting things to do in this game anymore, isn't it? I've kind of took it as far as I can. It's only the boss thing, really. It's the highlight left. I think the caves are loaded separately. Yeah. I mean, the cave is not even that big. I mean, it can load in the whole world in like 30 seconds on a Series X, and yet it can't load a cave, which is nowhere near the same size. It can load in the whole world and your base and all your animals in 30 seconds, but it can't load in a cave within like 1 second. I'll tell you what, I'll test that on my Series X. I'll go on that later on and I'll test it to see if you know, it will do it on there. There's another alpha there. Alpha coming his way. Stand by. He could knock me off, but I'll fight him before he could do that. Oh, he's taking a bit of punishment here. It could be a high level one. There we go. Yet another level up. We're getting level ups by the dozen here. Cool. Let's see. What can I put on? It's got to be weight again, isn't it? I might put it on. I'm going to put it on melee this time. Right, what have we picked up this time? More junk. I don't want that. I don't want that. And I don't want that, but we'll keep that one. Although he's full up. So we'll drop some meat. Have we dropped all the prime yet? Yet another ton of prime. It's like jumps up a level. It jumps up one, then goes down one, then jumps up one. Use a cave number also, like cave 12. Yeah, I could do. Yeah, I could do. I could do cave like clever. Cave clever. Or I could just put clever. Couldn't I? I could do that. Oh, what did I put that in for, you big artichoke? Goodbye, Sonny. Nice knowing you. Whoops, watch that tree there, Ray. It's all dark, I can't see a thing. Am I high? Am I low? Let's work our way down. Try not to hit the... I find this is the safest way to travel. Skateboarding. Someone's after me. But I'm skateboarding far too fast for him. I'll probably get leapt on by something in a minute. So I'll go straight for the gun. Avoid the trees. Keep away from the water. Right, water coming up. No, yes it is. If there's water down there, I'm in real trouble. No, there's no water there. Right, now there's water there. Right, how are we doing on the map? We're nowhere near the map. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's alright, he's dead already. Dino! Dino bait! Come back to me, buddy! Right, where's the map? Now, how am I supposed to see on the map? Which way am I facing? I've got to face that way, right, okay. And put the torch on and take off. He's indestructible. Oh, crikey, I nearly hit the ground there. I nearly hit the water. Hate those. Yeah, I know. That's probably the other one that people hate, isn't it? Bees are fine. I mean, I could just chomp them off straight off the tree. I think another one tried to get me there. That's why I fly low when I go through a forest. So if they do jump on me, I don't fall very far. There's method in me madness. So yeah, if you want a little bit of a laugh and a little bit of me using a bit of me, yeah, watch that just for a couple of minutes of the Fable 3 first one that I'm going to put up. I think it's tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Yeah, tell me what you think. I mean, I thought that was quite good off the cuff. So I literally just make stuff up on the cuff, you know. I'm not bad at doing that. If I could make a living out of that, I'd be alright, wouldn't I? Oh dear, my torch broke. Oh, I haven't got the necessary materials. That makes a change. It's not very often that happens. That poor Uncle Ray doesn't have the right materials, but I need a bit of wood. Any sign of a piece of wood here? I can't see. There's no. I ain't got a torch. Right, is there any sign of a birdie? Is there any sign of a tree? I think we're heading in the general direction. Oh, in fact, this could be the mountain that I own. No, I don't think it is. It's too high and too rocky. So I'll make my way down and hope it's somewhere near. Told you to repair it. Oh well, made a slight error there then. I normally always carry it, but I've been a bit complacent lately. I don't hit it more than once because I'll collect a tremendous amount. Like that. I mean, I do need wood actually, so let's throw it on the old Soldier of Fortune. You okay, Finish? He's alright. Right, where are we? We're very close. Nearly there, Ghost. And then you can switch off and you'll be so glad, I bet. Thank God he's gone. Things always break when you least expect it, yeah. It's the one time when I don't carry that. I'm always carrying the correct goods. That's why you always see those 3 or 4 things in my inventory. You know, 3 stone, 3 wood, 3 flint, 3 fibre. They're always there, but it's for the torch. That's because I can't remember which one of those things is. There's only 3 you need, and I can't remember if I need all of them. So I just carry 3 of each, and then if anything breaks, I can repair the old torch. Because it's a light in dark places, as Sam would say. Oh, sorry, Galadriel would say. What did you think of the... Oops, nearly went in the water there. What did you think of Kingdoms of Amalur, Ghost? What's your kind of honest opinion of that? I do like that game. It's you can be any kind of character in it. It's very much a kind of Elder Scrolls-ish type of game, because all the things that are in Elder Scrolls is kind of in that. Apart from getting married, I'm not sure if you can get married in it. That's probably the only thing. But it's got all the things. That's because it's an ex Bethesda who did all the Elder Scrolls, you know, developer. He was one of the team, and he left to go on to other things. I don't know whether he left or whether he was pushed or what. But you are the only one of 5 people that are streaming right now. Really? Why aren't I getting a sackload of people then? It's funny because you know you get some young lady, and I got nothing against young ladies doing this, but you know, young ladies go on YouTube and they do this. Well, I'm just chatting thing. You know, we're just chatting, and they're like 10,000 views. It's like, hey, and they're just chatting, and I'm like trying to like produce content here, and like nobody watches. Hello, Melvin. And just as I say that, I draw somebody in. Somebody must have heard that and thought, oh, poor old Ray, he's short of people. Let's whip in there quick and try and help him out. If you could leave a like, Melvin, I know you've only just popped in, but a like would go down a treat, Melvin. He said on his hands and knees. So I'm just going to cook up a big fridge full of lovely prime meat here, because we've been killing a lot of alphas, which unfortunately you missed. But yeah, we'll rewatch it. We were going for a high level T-Rex, which we got, a very high level one, and then we've been searching for another one. Plus we've been killing tons of alphas. And if you like it, you know, give me a like. That'd be great. I'll just keep taking them here, but it's probably go off by the time I get to it. Right, where's my cooking machine? Cooking machine is over yonder. We'll just throw in the whole lot, because it'll only throw in meat, won't it? Drop all or transfer all. Probably transfer all would be better route. Well, for RayRay, that's a good one, guys. That's gotta be one of your best. Yeah, Ghost liked bringing me down to earth, didn't he? Just as I think things are picking up, Ghost to slap it down. And I don't mind a good slap now and again. In the right context. And without using a weapon. I did all those lovely shocking dart things for nothing. I mean, what's the world coming to? Thanks, Melvin, for popping in. I'll tell you what, while we're at it, because we're near the end, let me read out all names. Ghost57, Turator Plays, Val, thank you for coming in, Damon Tallis, 88, and Melvin Smith, thank you all for coming in today. I really appreciate it, as usual. And if you could leave that like button, because only 5% of people hit that like button. Yeah, oh yeah, I'll put them in the fridge after, but I probably have not got room in my fridge, because I need another fridge actually, because normally this thing's full up. Yeah, I told you it was full up, so I gotta just throw stuff out. I got a ridiculous amount of meat in here. The highest level T-Rex I caught is 56, so better than me. There you go. I'll tell you how to get it higher. I'll tell you how to get it higher, Melvin. Before you start the game, when you go to your host and you go to your single player thing and you get all your, you get your options thing come up. Put your game difficulty thing to 0.1, sorry, to 1.0 instead of 0.2, because I believe 0.2 is the default. Put it up to 1 and then you start getting good ones, because I've got a couple of hundred ones now, so it's going quite well. So that's just do that and then you'll get a lot more. It's about 5 times the normal amount. That's what Ghost told me to do, and by God, and make sure oh yeah, make sure you do the admin cheat space destroy wild dinos. Don't do all dinos, otherwise you'll kill all your creatures. Just do wild dinos. Oh, I pressed the wrong thing then. Alright. Yeah, that's one thing I forgot to do. Luckily, Ghost told me the correct way to do it. So make sure you do that, and then wait your 5 minutes or whatever it is, and then they'll all respawn at a higher level. Great tip from Ghost there, which I didn't know about, but then I'm an idiot. Although feel free to disagree with that, because that would fill me with joy. See, I could get all this ready for a big boss fight one day. Although whether that'll ever happen, I probably won't, will it? I mean, I'll be doing it on the Xbox soon. So, I mean, I don't know when I'll get ready to do it on the Xbox. My daughter, I think my daughter's a little bit. I don't know whether she's afraid of doing it, but I don't think she really needs to join me on it, because if she sits on, say, the highest level T-Rex, she might, and it dies. I mean, she's going to be dead, isn't she? No, you don't just bother with looking it up info. Well, it's not so much that I don't. I mean, I like playing it without knowing what to do, so that I learn it as I go along. And then if I find I'm, some reason I can't do what other people do, and then my daughter says, "Oh, to do this you need that," then I kind of, she usually looks it up for me. But sometimes I do look it up now, so I have actually looked it up, and I've stuck a couple of videos in saying about how to do certain things, and I've kind of looked at them and thought, yeah, maybe I ought to start doing, because one guy said if you want to, these are the best settings if you want to take on the boss, so I kind of copied those settings, really. She should be safe-ish. If there is another Rex she could ride, yeah, well, I'll be taking in probably 18 or 19 Rexes, a Utah, and if I can get a Daedon thing I will, but if I can't, then that'll have to do, and I hope for the best. The Daedon will kind of keep them full of meat, so if she's on a T-Rex she'll have to keep feeding it meat. So, and I think the guy said put a load of cooked prime meat in their inventory. So this is why I'm collecting all this cooked prime meat. Where are we? So I can use it for that. But I'm running out of room now for the prime meat. Oops, wrong one. Let's get rid of that as well. I don't usually like to carry too much meat on me because my weight is precious to me. Right, we're getting there, slowly. Yeah, it's a boss fight, yeah. What's that? Make a dehydrator to make jerky. A dehydrator? I don't think that must be a mod Ghost. I can't do mods on here. I was watching Will's videos the other day. I think yesterday. I was watching a few Will Penny's stuff, and yeah, he's having good fun there. Hitting the old, summon this and summon that. Yeah. They all do it, I suppose, you know. I'll take these off of him here. Let me take all this stuff off. I probably don't need that. Drop that. Drop that. So yeah, well, actually, I could probably end the stream here because I'm just going to tidy up now and just get this stuff put away now. All right. So, sorry, Melvin, if you just popped in. I'm kind of shooting off now. So I think that will do, lads. I've read the names out. So we'll leave it at that. Yeah, I shall have to do some jerky for like myself. I call it a dehydrator. I call it a preserve. Oh, Wildcard calls it preserving bin. Does that turn it into jerky? Because I mean, I don't even know how to make jerky. I think I saw about it, but that was probably about 4 years ago. The pig will eat jerky. Okay. I think the video I saw where he's taking on the boss, and he did it comfortably. He didn't lose any dinos, and they barely lost. At the most, they lost a third of their health, maybe even a quarter. But they were all on 40,000. All his T-Rexes, and I think he mostly just had. He was full of prime meat. He piled them full of prime meat. He did the same on. I think he did the same on the pig, but I think it could well have been meat, just meat. But he had tons of meat, and he had the extra bag so he could carry more or something. So yeah, he had all that. All right, okay. I'll leave it here now, lads. All right. I'll put that away. Put oil, spark powder, thatch, and cook meat, and you'll eventually get jerky. Yeah, I may have a recipe for that. I'm not sure. I know either the Xbox or here I have got a recipe for jerky, because I have got some jerky somewhere. Yes, jerky take a while to make. Okay. All right. Okay. I'll do the old usual. God, I got a skinny character here. Why did I do it so skinny? I don't know why I still got a bikini on. I think we've gone past the bikini. So I'll tell you what. I think we'll remove that bikini because we're looking a bit stupid like that. You know, we don't want ladies to look all bikinified like that. I mean, it's kind of taking a mickey a little bit. Well, it's not taking a mickey, but it's too revealing, isn't it? I'm going to put it on weight again. A little bit too revealing, really. So let's do that, and then we'll do our usual kind of goodbye thing. Oh, I just messed it up. How do you do how do you do the emotes? Repair your armor and tools. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Good idea. Let me do that now, Ghost. I'll probably forget otherwise. Let me do that now. He said lagging. I probably can't get it in. I tell a lie, I can get it in. While I got some metal, I better do it because it's going to run out soon. In fact, it might run out now. Hopefully I can do it all. So yeah, my daughter, Monday we'll be doing possibly Grounded. We're trying to build a little tower in Grounded. I think we've already, I can't remember if I've put that one up yet, but we're trying to build a tower with a kind of tripwire thing so that you can slide all the way down to the tree from our house. So that's what we're trying to do. So I think I did record some of it. So that will be available to watch. I can't remember if that's the one I've already put up. I can't remember now, but I may have already done that. And I'll see you all next time. Okay, and I'll just get rid of this stuff for now, and then I'll probably have a rest, and then I may go back and just tidy up and stuff. All right. Yep. Take care, everybody. Bye. Bye, Ghost. Bye, everybody. I do all those little, third-person things, waves and all that a lot, but I've forgotten how to do it. Is it that? I've forgotten how to do it all now. Is it that? Oh, emotes. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I usually do the wave. Oh, I can't bother, to be honest. Yeah, do that now. You know the routine. Take care, everyone. Be safe. Wear your mask. Keep 2 meters away, and stay indoors if you possibly can. All right. And then yeah, try not to go out unless you have to. And I'll see you all next time. And guess what, everybody? I'll see you later. Okay, bye everyone. I'll see you later, and then I'll do my new ending. What's your new ending? I don't know, I forgot what my new ending. What is my new ending? I don't know, you said something about you were going to have a new ending and you're going to do that every time you finish, just so you'd have time to put the other videos to watch on. Did I? Oh, maybe I forgot that. Well, maybe I'll try and remember for next time. Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. That's probably long enough. Bye everybody, see you next time. See you later. I've got to do that after every one now.